In a place where nobody else is. All things pass away, I will not miss. Look into the mirror, the shit was way different. Lost in my reflection, and I almost kissed it.
They say we born to lose, but we built to win. See, we gotta fight it deep within. Like Black Panther them. Yeah, Wakanda forever. I'm down with it if it bring us together. Stay true to your heart, guarantee it get better. You part of the flock, then we gon' fly together. We gone, look on the fam. We paving the land. Stay true to our ebony, Steve Haven, Viking from dust to the max. Look on the fam. We paving the land. Stay true to our ebony, Steve Haven, Viking from dust to the max.
I said, I love my
Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Friendly Society, the most honest hour and change of your day, once a week. We back to you live again at this particular time on this particular day. My name is Jacques, I'm one of your hosts, as my thumb is in the camera. This gentleman that you don't see, he here. I know he here. I think he here. Is he not here?
I believe this motherfucker's still here.
Okay, well, yeah, at some point. But this gentleman to my left, though, his name is...
I am Deanna Answer Professional.
And you know it's real when you say professional, not professional. And we are the, even though you can't see us, we are the mighty S.O.S podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Okay, I was just checking, because
Did I miss it? Did I miss it?
Yeah,
you missed it. You missed it. A little bit, little late.
Taking a piss.
Could just say you had to do the raps. You had to do something right quick.
Yeah, we didn't.
I had to do something right quick.
Oh, okay, yeah, appreciate it. I think this is the second time I told you this week. I don't need to know that much about you.
Hey, have y'all noticed in your old age that you have to shake more than 3 times?
Oh, yeah, I'm multiple shaking. Yeah.
I don't know.
I was always taught if you're shaking more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
Hey, look. I'm thinking like this: if you shake it too hard the first time, you're playing with it. Ain't no need for all that force.
Right.
I've never counted my shakes.
But you know it's more than one. You know if you one or more.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You might not know how many you got, but you know if you're only a one or a one. You know that. And if you don't know that, you lying to us or yourself.
Oh shit! I forgot Boogie Cousins was in LA.
Oh yeah. Because he played for the Clippers.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah, different LA team.
Hey, look, has he played for every college team real quick? Before we get into our weeks. Started off in Sacramento. Played in Golden State.
Wait. I need y'all to hold me down.
What?
I have to run to the store because some parks opened up. This is not a very park-friendly block, so I have to go while the getting is good. I'll be back.
All right.
Hey, look, it's warfare on this block as far as the parks is concerned. So,
hey, there's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
No spot is safe from. No matter if you full-size sedan or a compact one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I used to do this thing. I used to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. We remember you usually. We recall the story.
Hey, look, fuck you. Be what it is. Boogie, Sacramento, Golden State, LA Clippers. I don't know why LA is definitely the Lakers, and then LA Clippers. You gotta say LA Clippers.
And
That's
so
it, right?
he just need Portland.
No, I'm talking about just the California teams.
Oh yeah, he knocked out Cali.
He got all the California teams under his belt. Damn.
He knocked out Cali. God damn it, it was somebody that damn near played for the whole conference. I forget who the fuck it was. Damn, he just banked it. Damn, they want to say Matt Barnes. Played for the
Matt Barnes might have been in the West his whole career.
Yeah.
Except for when he was Orlando.
Oh yeah, he was out in Orlando early.
Yeah, he was in Orlando. But he played for the Lakers. He played for Houston.
He played for the Warriors.
Played for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's got.
He never played for the. He played for the Sonics. Even though they the Sonics no more. The Thunder. How they gonna take the weather from the damn? I mean, I'm just saying. It was the Seattle Supersonics. Seattle was known for the being rain and all that other shit. Space Needle, all these things. You think in Thunder, and they gonna be like, "Hey, yo, we're gonna take the Thunder to Oklahoma City because they known for their thunder."
Yeah. Hey, so
like, Twisters was right there.
Nah. You gotta have the Twisters in the shot. and I don't think Oklahoma want to be reminded too much of the Twisters. These motherfuckers are having state-breaking tornadoes every 2 years.
Hey, look! I'm saying, do Seattle want to be known as the Storm? Is that a good good name for a team?
When it rains every day, yeah.
Hey, look! There's a whole college football team named after a natural disaster. We already got one.
Red Storm?
The Miami Hurricanes.
Oh yeah. We have Hurricanes. I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty sure there's a goddamn is there a Twister team? The Tornadoes?
I mean, there's got to be a Twister like AAA baseball team somewhere. The Tallahassee Twisters is a thing. That actually might be a strip club in Tallahassee. Don't Google it, people. Do not Google it. We're not responsible for that one.
Amateur strip team.
Right. The amateur strip team. I'll tell you, it's definitely a strip club called Tallahassee Twisters. And let me just tell you, they probably got some really good bacon. It's got to. If it's one thing that's got to be good in Tallahassee, it's got to be strip clubs. Like it got to be A1.
Yeah.
Why else would you live in Tallahassee?
I mean, unless you really like Florida State football, there's no reason to stay in Tallahassee. Well, shit, even then, you only got to be there a couple months.
Hey, look! I could y'all ain't even here every week. I could just drive up.
All right. I could drive in for these 6 home games I'll get every year.
Right. I'm not moving the top. I'm cool. I don't go. No. T-Pain didn't make it sound good. Nobody ever. Nah.
Hey, T-Pain makes nowhere sound good. You know,
hey, look.
Mr. Wisconsin.
Hey, look, T-Pain is dope, and we're gonna get into T-Pain a little bit later when we talk about this Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy versus that I heard. I have thoughts. But before we get into that, sir, how was your motherfucking week?
My week was all right. Damn, they got my car smacked up. What was that? Yeah, Saturday. Driving around downtown.
As soon as you get a full-size car, you want to go fuck it up? What the hell?
No, nigga, it wasn't me. Nigga, I'm driving downtown, and a motherfucker just flew through the red light. Have you ever seen a motherfucker do some shit so blatantly wrong that you question whether you were wrong?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, cause this nigga flew through the goddamn red light going 50. Nigga, and I slammed on the goddamn brakes. Nigga, I was so goddamn shocked that he was just going through there. Nigga, I had to look up at the goddamn Like, is my shit red?
Is my shit green? Wait a minute, hold on. The bottom one is the green one, right? It go red, yellow,
Right.
red. Am I losing my color blind? Am I colorblind?
And nigga, the fucked up part was, nigga, I looked up. Not only was my light green, but the hand was flashing. That I only had 11 seconds before this motherfucker turned red.
Oh,
Like,
your shit been green so long, it's gonna be yellow again.
right.
Hell no.
Yeah. So
Your light was the right before the bananas get good.
right. And nigga, I don't know. A motherfucker almost hitting you guarantees to fuck up the next at least 45 minutes of your life, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like I was just pissed the next 45 minutes, hour or so until I started drinking. I don't know if that says.
Hey, look, I don't know if I would be a friend if I didn't say, hey, look, might want. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's one of the questions they ask you in the meetings and shit. Alcohol, do you drink? Do you find yourself drinking alcohol to change your mood? Yeah, bitch.
All the time. Literally, just don't. What the fuck
Every
else?
single time. But hey, look. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how that question is supposed to be answered in a way that
gets me out of any more of these meetings.
Right. Like, no matter how I answer this question, I'm gonna let you know how fun I thought drinking was, and you're just gonna say I got a problem.
Have you ever tried tequila? I mean, if wrong. I mean, you definitely tried tequila, right? Yeah, it's kind of how you get these positions. You had to kind of go through the program once or twice.
Right, nigga. Ain't no internship for this. You have to have on the job training.
Oh yeah. You ain't just popping up and that motherfucker with college credit. No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no counselor with college credits. I want to see. Fuck your degree on the wall. Don't put that shit in the AE. You need to put your bar. Put your best bar receipt up on the wall, motherfucker.
Right.
Let me see what kind of actual drunk you really are.
Right. I need the bar facts.
I need you to have a documented evidence of your bottom.
Right.
But yeah, I need to know.
Right. I need a mugshot, a newspaper report. I need something.
Hey, when you stand up and say your name is Daryl, there better be some shit behind it.
Right.
Other than, hi, my name is Daryl. I'll be your counselor leading the group session today. No, motherfucker. I want to hear my name is Daryl. I've been sober for 9 years.
Right. My name is Daryl. Y'all might remember me from the news article about the man that jumped over the out the window of the Sears Tower.
Yeah. Or my other one, man found naked in car. Yeah. On Lakeshore Drive. That was me. Yep. I was in Park though. It was a long light. It's a light on Chicago. It's kind of long, and then the sun was on me.
Yeah, it's that hot.
Kind of mistake. That's why I was naked, because honestly, it was just really, really warm.
All right, that nigga got enough street cred. I'll listen to what he got to say.
You be my Sherpa through this.
Right.
You look like a motherfucker that got stuck on step 5 before.
Right. I don't need nobody that done breezed through this before.
Hey, look. If you just bebopped your way through making amends, you bebopping and scatting.
Nah, this ain't the journey you want, my nigga.
Hey, look. Hey, $5 to whoever know where records is from, by the way. And y'all know we cash out.
Bebop is scatting.
Bebop and scatting.
Oh shit.
Hey, Danny said it doesn't storm that much in Seattle, it just rains. Look,
I got a rule. If it rains for more than 30 consecutive minutes, that's a storm. Okay, how little it rains, you out there for 30 minutes, that's a storm.
I judge the rain by my ability to stand in it without aid of an umbrella. And if I'm not able to do that comfortably, then it's raining.
All right, but when does it turn into a storm?
Hey, look, a storm? when I contemplate whether or not I'm gonna get out the car right now. That's a decision. Hey, look, it might slow up a little. It might slow up in a couple minutes. Nah, they finna play something good though. They've been playing some fucked up shit. Like, I'm not getting out the car, fam. I'm gonna get on the Sudoku on the phone. Nah, it's just some levels of water that you make a decision.
I feel like storm is a matter of time. Well, and also that, but if it rains for more than 30 minutes, that's a goddamn storm. Because purple rain is only what 7.5 minutes. If I could listen to Purple Rain 4 times, storm.
Hey, look. Purple. He played Purple Rain. It started raining, fam. That song is a storm. It's a monsoon. It's a tropical weather interruption.
Right.
You give Purple Rain all the respect that it is due. I'm just saying that's a fucking typhoon, fam.
Yeah.
It is. Hey, look, I've heard bad singers sing that song and it got a standing ovation.
It's not even the vocals of the song. Like, it's the guitar.
It's my pension for singing the song while you're singing it. So I'm gonna fuck what you're doing because I'm just purple rain. Ooh, ooh. I'm doing that. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I'm doing that the entire time. So I'm gonna fuck what you. I'm in my own zone, and I'm putting my lighter up not because of you. It's because of me.
Right.
Now. You didn't hear me at my table. I was killing this shit.
Right. Like, I just need you to let me know when the first verse starts. All you gotta do is say the first word. Say the first word. I got the rest.
That's it. Hey, Danny said, "Purple Rain, leave 34 minutes long."
It is, and that nigga had 12 different guitar solos. Like, he ain't gonna let the drummer get a little bit. No.
Nope. I'm still getting it. Hey. Side note. Aside from obvious reasons, Prince is the absolute worst person to be in the threesome with.
Why is that?
Fam, you're never gonna get your turn. Prince don't play well with others either.
He
this
don't.
is a motherfucker who's known for kicking everybody out the studio, and he gonna get this song done himself. I mean, entire bands full of motherfuckers, 7-piece motherfucking orchestras and shit. This motherfucker like, hey, nah, I got it. Nah, I do the strings too. Nah, I'm cool on the harp. I got the harp too. I know I do the harp. Yeah, that's me. I got it. Don't even worry about it. I'm cool. You take your ass on. So I'm just saying, if you was in a position that you had to try to deal with Prince, nah, you're not doing that right. You're not hitting. Hold on, put your hips like, you're not just. I'm doing myself. You go get a snack. I got it.
Like Prince told the story about him trying to do a collab with Michael Jackson. He said, I was supposed to do I'm Bad, but it was supposed to be Michael on the first verse, Prince on the second verse. But the reason he ain't do it because of where the song starts, Your Bud Is Mine. The Prince was like, whose butt? Whose butt is yours? Not mine. No, nobody getting my butt. I'm not doing this. Like Prince is the same nigga that was on stage with James Brown and Michael Jackson, and they all was on there dancing. This nigga kicked over the goddamn pole and left the stage on the back of somebody else. He jumped on somebody's back and went through the crowd.
Hey, look, this the motherfucker who put his whole ass out for people to see before we were seeing asses.
Right. Like, he
just sprung that ass on us. This wasn't like circa Howard Stern when he was just putting asses out there. This was long, but this was when you couldn't see, you could barely see cleavage on TV, and we saw ass cheeks, full ass cheeks. Just turned into whoop, there they go. Wait a minute, I got kids in the room. I was a kid.
This nigga had on whole pants.
You know how. I'm just saying, it's a hard. Hey, yo, look, I need you to make some pants. Hey, the pockets though, I don't need the pockets on the back. Hey, matter of fact, I don't even need the pocket shit on the back. Yeah, actually cut it out a little bit bigger. Yeah, and then like fit it. Yeah, I want the stretching shirt. Yeah, yeah. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, yep. Ass out. Yep. No, I ain't going full thong though. No, not full thong. I ain't ready for that shit. Give me like a good T square. Yeah,
Yeah.
way too much. Way too much. Hey, Candace said, "Are you making that up about Prince and MJ duet?" I don't think he is. I think I've heard that before. It also may have been from him. But I mean, you tell me a lie twice, it's the truth now, right?
Yeah. It may have been for me before.
Hey, Danny said, man ass at that.
Right.
Indeed, man ass at that. We ain't saw none of the starlets at the time with a thong on turned around. You had to get to a PG-13 movie before you even saw some cleavage, getting out. A semblance of some cleaves popping out.
And this nigga just walking around with his whole ass out on TV.
Whole ass out. First of all, he had like a 6-minute spot. Prince, I'm not playing drums for you, Sam.
Right.
No, I'm not, fam. I'm not. No, I gotta look at this motherfucker. Now you want to start calling hits with your hips and shit? No, I'm not doing it on the one with the side slash. No, I'm not doing that, Prince. No, fuck that. I saw it jiggle in rehearsal, and I was hard for about 3.5 hours. I couldn't go to sleep, motherfucker. I wasn't supposed to notice your ass jiggle.
I'm so tired.
Hey, look, I don't know how we get on these topics. I really, really don't. We were talking about your week, and I don't know where we were in your week.
I don't know, but
the rain. It was the rain.
Yeah. Nope. It was about me almost getting hit by a car, and then I went to somehow need an intervention, and how horrible. Well, how skilled our sponsors gonna need to be, because my drinking is downward spiral after downward spiral. You're gonna need some skills.
Hey, look, we covered it. We covered a lot.
Yeah, we covered all the bases. But yeah. So I hate motherfuckers that driving downtown. And that was the most traumatic part of my week. Still living this kid-free life.
That's what's up. Look at the bright spots.
Mm-hmm.
Still kid-free.
Still kid-free.
You still got the rest. You could have broke your leg and been kid-free with a broke leg. Don't even feel like it's worth it to be kid-free at that point, right?
Right.
Look. Hey, look. This is gonna be the summer of Dion.
Apparently so.
I hope it's better than the summer of George. but yet still, he had a great 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Just be wary of anybody asking you to get to some invitations.
My Seinfeld history ain't that detailed.
Hey, look. This is the second Seinfeld reference of the episode, by the way. Jerry was dating a chick, and the broad was she had a dude, and so he wanted her to get rid of her dude. She was like, "Well, you gonna be my dude?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be your dude." Mm-hmm. And he found out that being the dude encompassed doing a whole lot of shit for this bride, and he needed help. So George was free. George had just got a settlement from I think it was the Yankees. He got fired from the Yankees and got a severance package. And he was like, "I declare this the summer of George. You're just gonna do shit." So he was playing frisbee golf. That was towards the end. He started off just being lazy as fuck, not doing nothing, decompressing or composing. And then he started getting active again. Jerry put him on the task to get some invitations. He was having a great time getting invitations, and he slipped and fell on one and ruined his back. Long, arduous summer of getting better.
So I avoid invitations, stay on my feet.
Yes. And don't call Princess Bun bagel buns no more ever. You did that, Danny. Or DN, my bad. Let's move over talking about Prince Bagel Buns. Hey, look, you gave him a nickname now. You gave him a nickname now. It's my fault for knowing they're sourdough, but still, still. Hey, pause also just because.
Yeah, definitely pause that.
Yeah, but yeah, still. Anyway, get me out of this. So yeah, car crash. So yeah, you
Yeah.
know this boy.
Yeah. So besides that, that was that was pretty much the extent of my week. I really can't think of anything else.
I had an eventful week.
So what's been going on with your week?
I learned lessons, not the easy way either. Like a smart person, intelligent person, learning the hard way, like a moron.
So you learned after the fact.
Like the moron that I am. No, I learned during.
Oh, during. Oh,
all the way during.
damn.
I am too fucking old not to own a raincoat.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't own a raincoat, and I would never own a rain. I don't think I would ever own a raincoat.
You're too fucking old not to own a raincoat. You wanna know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why. I'm glad you asked. I didn't give a fuck if you were anyway. I was already on my way. I was getting out the motherfucking car, unload my tools on Saturday. All day Saturday it rained. And it felt like it started to rain as soon as I got out the car to pull shit out the car to go do whatever the fuck I was gonna do. I had to put a table saw in a trash bag just to get it in the house. Parked in the driveway.
Damn.
All while not having a raincoat. Hey, you know what you can't do when you carry the table saw in the house in the garbage bag?
What's that?
Hold a fucking umbrella.
That's what I was about to say, but
no, you can't do that shit at all. Nah, doesn't work. Wind stop blowing. You fuck everywhere. Hair wet to the motherfucker. I had to do work wet, really fucking wet. You know what kind of work I had to do?
What kind of work?
I was sanding shit.
Sanding involves like very, very dry surfaces.
Hey, look, very. I was sanding wood. Yeah. So yeah. Wood dust all on wet shit like shoes, shirt, arms, legs, pant. Yeah. Hair wet. Sawdust doesn't kind of just fluff off when the hair is wet. Kind of.
Hold on.
Like fucking glue. Yeah. Yeah. All because of them fucking raincoat. Because I wanted to be a big dumbass man child and say I don't need that shit. I got an umbrella. What the fuck is the raincoat for? Well, you know what I did Saturday? Found the fuck out. Yeah. I was upset at myself. But you know what? You know what I did? You know what I did to crack of fucking dawn on Tuesday, not Monday, because didn't learn that lesson still. But didn't get wet. Dodged that shit Monday. But Tuesday, first thing in the fucking morning, know what I did?
You went and bought a fucking raincoat?
Went and bought a fucking raincoat. Wanna know why?
So that you wouldn't get caught in the fucking rain again?
Like a motherfucker. Because I was out the house without a raincoat in the Home Depot. Started hearing the fucking storm on the Home Depot roof. I don't know if you've been in Home Depot during the storm before, but that shit sounds very intimidating. I don't give a fuck what kind of rain coming down. But all you hear is like gunshots in fucking Vietnam across the damn tin roof.
Hey, why in the fuck? Like it sounds like you gonna end up in Oz after that motherfucker. Like I don't understand why it's no matter how hard it fucking rains, it sounds like the world's worst hurricane outside when you in Home Depot.
Man. Yeah. Horrible. So I went to go get an umbrella, like the moron that I am. I got any umbrellas in here? Luckily. I don't know what it is. Just good energy around me. But they were out of umbrellas.
They said we ain't got no umbrellas, but we got this raincoat you can use.
They ain't had no umbrellas, and I was like, shit, well, where y'all ponchos at? Man said aisle 12. Went to the ponchos, looked to the right, and said, you know what? Let me get this two-piece rain outfit.
Two-piece, nigga?
Two-piece, pants and the motherfucking coat with the hood. Yes, two-piece. Because I remember my shorts were also wet that fateful Saturday. So I said, fuck that shit.
So you bought a whole poncho outfit from Home Depot?
Whole poncho fit. I look like the Morton Salt adult.
Motherfucker dressed like in the Feel So Good video.
Hey, look. Out that motherfucker. I put them shits on right after I paid for them. When you walk out to the little area that got the overhang on it, where you come out with your car, shit like that, I open that motherfucking package and put that shit on right there. Fuck that shit. Nope. Mm-mm. But you know what I was the whole rest of the motherfucking day?
Wearing a poncho?
Dry than a motherfucker. Dry as shit. Got in the house, took that shit off. Shirt was dry than a motherfucker. Hair was dry than a mother. Pants was dry. Yeah. Cool with the motherfucker. People was acting like I was the ghetto Walter White, but hey, look, it didn't matter. Big up fuck. I don't care about your jokes. I'm dry. How are you? Soggy. I know. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, look.
But it was worth it walking around looking like one of Dexter's crime scenes.
Hey, look, 100%. I was so fucked up. The rain fucked me up so much. I don't know about you. The rain, being wet, frustrates me. And when I get frustrated, I do stupid shit. So I was coming in, trying to bring my tools in, went through the back gate, didn't bring my tools in the house like I normally do because it was wet. The box was wet. I was like, no, I ain't gonna put it in. I ain't gonna put it in the house. I'm gonna put it in the garage. Wheeled all the way around to the back. Opened the gate up. Tried to get my key out like I normally do with my one hand, being slick with my shit, flick, smooth. Yeah. Criminal. Got it. Yeah, you know me. Nope, didn't work. Wouldn't come the fuck out. While I'm sitting there trying to hold this umbrella that's pitched over to the side, so my whole fucking shoulder is just getting wet, but the rest of me is drier a little bit. Yep. Nope. Couldn't get that motherfucker out. Got mad. I yanked my gate off the fucking hinge.
Oh, damn.
Hey, look, it felt like a setup. I felt like I don't know what was happening. I lost it. And I was like, oh shit, fuck it. Then I threw I didn't throw it. I took the umbrella, I closed it, and I put it on the back porch because I didn't need it no more. So I just set it there and said, fuck it. I'm gonna be wet. Some more. I'm gonna be wet. And I just let it rain on me. Pause. Yeah.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Put my tools in the garage, then came outside and fixed the fucking gate.
Damn.
Yeah, it was just a hinge, but still, just did it in the rain, stood there like fuck that umbrella, fuck it. I'm just sitting here getting poured on. Yep. But hey, look, sometimes we learn hard lessons, and at 39, I'm still learning hard lessons about raincoats. And no, that's not a euphemism for like I got kids on the way. I mean, literally, everybody's tuning in, and that's one solitary moment. The nigga trying to listen about raincoats. Oh shit! No, that's not what I mean. I mean, literally raincoats. Curry Jr. said 1 set or 2. It's 2-piece, man. 2-piece jacket, pants. It be what it be. But yeah, so that was my week, just learning lessons. I'm at a point where I can say I'm happy about that lesson. And I wore that raincoat again today.
You wore the whole fit or just the coat today?
Yeah, just the coat today. I ain't put the pants on. But hey, that ensemble now has a place in my toolbox, period.
It's in the toolbox?
It's in the toolbox. Because I can only foresee that. I can only think of that being the only time where I'm going to be able to carry an umbrella. Like, I pride myself on not having to carry shit in the rain.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm in the rain, I'm dolo. Every man for themselves.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, toolbox might be the spot for it, except for when you out and then forget that's in that motherfucker because you look around all over the house for it. Like, what the fuck is what the fuck is my rain fit? Where's the rain fit? Where's the rain fit?
Hey, look. Nah, it's ingrained in my head now as part of my tool set. That's part of the pack out. Kurt, no, I did not. I do not have a set for the car and a set for the house. How wet do you think you get in this motherfucker? Pause. Oh shit. Yeah, but yeah, nah. I'm not there. I got an umbrella for the house and an umbrella for the car,
You got
but I
multiple
got reasons.
umbrellas?
I got reasons behind that.
Oh, no. There's one umbrella stays in the car at all times.
Yeah. You froze on me a little bit. What you say?
I said one umbrella stays in the car at all times.
Exactly. And one umbrella stays at the front door.
Nah. I don't have a house umbrella.
You gotta have a house umbrella, fam. What if it's raining when you finna go somewhere and you in the house?
And then I'm gonna run to the car. I take that second and a half, 2 seconds of getting caught in the rain.
Hey, look. Nah. I'm not gonna be soggy, fam. I'm anti-soggy at damn near all costs. And some of those costs are my wife and children. Y'all better figure it out.
So what happens if it's not raining before you leave, but it rains while you out? You bring the umbrella in the house.
Yep.
And then next time you go out, you forget the umbrella.
No, I don't
Especially if
forget
it's
the
not
umbrella.
raining. Especially if it's not
You
raining.
don't forget the umbrella though.
Oh,
You
come
put
on.
the umbrella by the door, and it's at the door, and it's weird because there's now 2 umbrellas at the door, and I know there shouldn't be 2 umbrellas at the door. Oh shit, yeah, let's go in the car. Boom, bow.
And nobody's checking the umbrella count on their way out the door, especially if you're in a hurry.
Hey, look, you ain't got no umbrella stand by your door?
Nah.
With the umbrella in it?
Nah.
Oh, well, we got an umbrella stand with an umbrella in it.
But you're not checking that the next day, especially if it's sunny out.
I'm checking it. I'm knowing that. Hey, look, there's another umbrella just sitting right here at the door, linked up against it, and it's not an umbrella. Oh, this is one for the car because it's not in the umbrella stand. Got to be thinking, man. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Ain't that one of you guys' things?
No, it's proper preparation prevents poor performance.
Hey, look, you know what I said. That's one of you guys' things, though. You know what I meant, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I wasn't in the military or the niggatary. I don't know what you call it.
Hey, but you added that extra P in. That was a mix of 6 P's, and that's something different.
Hey, look. I can't count. I got nothing. Nope. Yeah. But no, that was my week. It was a fun week for me. That was your week. It was a harrowing experience for you.
Yeah, definitely was.
Yeah. Other stuff happened this week though.
All right, so what happened this week?
I'm glad you asked. I really don't know.
Oh, there was a
there's an award show that happened.
Yeah, there was an award show.
Hey, look, you want to do this week in order, or you want to go? Let's go in order. So, was it Saturday? I believe it was Saturday. It was definitely Saturday because I got dry, and then I was in a better mood. And part of me getting into that better mood, I got dry. I have Paul's dryness.
Yeah.
If I said I got wet, then I said, I mean, do you pause getting wet? Because I don't.
Paul's getting wet too.
But I don't never ever get wet. So why would I pause that?
Yeah, just pause it.
That just seems weird though.
You rather be safe than sorry, nigga.
Hey, look, all right, anyway. Yeah. So Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy, aka Lil Pee Wee versus Big Draco.
Yeah, that was I I saw some of it. Like I like none of their music, so there was no entertainment value when the song was being played. But there were other things that I found absolutely fucking hilarious.
That's
Like
the purpose of the battle.
yeah, well, and if that was the case, fucking let's see, Drake won because I heard a Drake song. Nicki Minaj won. Everybody except for them two niggas.
So you don't remember yeah. You remember that?
It. I remember it. I didn't like it.
You remember I got me some baby A. I got me some baby A. You remember that?
I remember that. I didn't like
Okay.
it.
Ain't saying, hey look. I ain't saying you have to like it.
I remember some of the songs that were played. There
you go, DN, Big Draco.
Yeah, she
yeah.
But the most interesting thing that I thought was the third, was it the third of the Red Pack? El Senior Lil Romeo came out and performed a whole concert in a matter of a minute and 30 seconds. You muted, nigga.
I know. I got invaded with children. And
okay.
Yeah, I had to talk to them to tell them to leave me alone right now. Daddy's busy doing the show. Daddy's working right now. Yeah, what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Yeah. So you was sitting here exposing yourself as not understanding anything that about the early aughts that contributed to a lot of the delinquency in soundtrack of a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it's the soundtrack of fuckery for the early 2000s. But
and look, I didn't like Soulja Boy until my bachelor party, and then someone put a super soaker in my hand, and then said, "Hey, just don't get it in my hair." And from that point on, I understood the song.
And was that song playing?
Yes, that song was playing. They looped it a couple times. I was there with the super soaker in front of a room of my cousins, uncles, future brother-in-laws, friends, all that. Yeah, squirting strippers in various places with a water gun, but not in their hair because I don't get it in my hair.
Yeah, apparently not in the hair.
But everywhere else, have at it. Not in my hair. Hey, look. And he gave it a different meaning for me.
Well, yeah, I didn't have that experience.
Hey, Danny. Yes, Mr. ICDC himself came out and gave the United Negro College Fund speech for the 400 years.
Oh shit! Yeah, he spent a minute and 30 seconds playing 14 of his songs that nobody knew, and then gave a 12-minute speech.
Hey, look. First of all, he said that Bow Wow was the Michael Jordan
of
the
what?
Shit. Hey, look, and then it got wild, and it got wilder.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the sports metaphors. Yeah,
you like Mike, I'm like Kobe, and Soldier, he like LeBron, cause reasons.
Right.
Like first of all, which one of you niggas is Chris Cross?
Right.
Which one of you motherfuckers is Chris Kelly or the other Chris? Kelly Chris. Right. I don't know.
All right. So you're not neither of the Chris's. All right. Hey, are any of y'all named Chris, Mark, Red, Dave, or Roro? No Roro?
No.
Okay.
Any of you all named James Todd Smith? No. No. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm confused in the motherfucker is. I'm confused as shit. Because I think LL started rapping by the same time Soldier Boy started rapping or whatever. Hey, look, I don't give a fuck about these 6-year-olds rapping. I don't give a fuck what you did when you was 7, my nigga. Like, no, I
Right,
don't care. I
right,
don't care.
like nah, nigga, because nigga, Nas was 19 when he dropped Illmatic, and at 19 you going you.
Hey, look. Not that anything is wrong with you, but let's just not. You're not LeBron in this aspect of it.
Nah,
Even though. Now, uh, if he was gonna have a motherfucker be LeBron, it would be Soldier Boy out of those three of them. That motherfucker could be in. He the only one that go in the motherfucking room by himself and come out with a whole song. Only one. He doing the assists. He doing the scoring. He getting rebounds. That motherfucker on the drums. He hit the flutes. He putting the chorus in. I mean,
nah, nah.
we talking pin games. I mean, I'm just saying.
I
There's
mean,
not much to be said.
but
But I'm saying.
all right, so he's the only one that can go in there and make some complete bullshit all by himself. The other ones need help making bullshit, but this one, he can go in there and fuck up everything all by himself.
Hey, look, you say fuck up everything, and I say kiss me through the phone.
No,
Hey, look.
not a good song.
Wake up in the morning, turn my swag on.
No, that's not a good
I
song.
like that. I like that. I like that. I fuck with Soldier Boy. I don't know not name verse of his, but the choruses and the songs when they came on in like clubs or random ass cousin houses for bachelor parties. Hey, look, there's an energy, there's a feeling that of like just enthusiasm that comes over you. You get happy when you hear Soldier Boy music.
Hey,
I
nigga,
got happy.
nigga, there's a feeling when you get gonorrhea too.
Hey,
Doesn't
look,
mean
that
it's a
burns.
good thing.
It burns, right?
It's still a feeling. It's still a feeling. And Soldier Boy is the gonorrhea of rap. You're welcome.
Hey, look, fam, it is not the kind of
You're
you
welcome.
a little too hard on Soldier Boy, man.
I'm not.
You are. He had a song with Shorty. He put Shorty Low on the verses.
So
I don't know, must be two sides. Shorty Low.
yeah, no, that's not a
Yeah,
good thing.
yeah. Hey, look, this
I mean,
motherfucker did something. This motherfucker did something that only Gladys Knight had the audacity to do.
hey, Shawty Low don't crack the top 20 of dead rappers.
Hey, yo, look, yeah, nah, but I mean, in that realm though, he fit. He was contextual.
No,
Yes, he was.
not unless
Shorty
the
Low
cop.
made good. Shorty Low made good music. You don't have to. You don't think about it. I mean, but when you ride, you can ride around to it and come on. It's gonna knock, and you gonna be in the. You gonna kick it.
Nah,
Hey, look, I don't know, man. I don't know.
nah,
I don't know.
nigga. I can get all of that. Well, I can ride around listen to T.I. get that, and actually get somebody that can rap on the beat.
Yeah, but is he gonna tell you that it must be two sides?
Yeah, he gonna tell me. He gonna tell me that you better go on, bitch. You better quit that shit before I get another bitch that can fit your shit.
Hey,
The
look.
greatest bar in rap history.
Hey, look. Yeah.
The greatest bar in rap
It is dope.
history.
It is dope as fuck if you could go ahead and find another bitch that can fit her shit. And yeah, I could find another bitch that can fit your shit, bitch. I got some conversation.
That's the greatest bar in rap history.
That's
Go, bitch,
hey
you
look,
better
hey look,
quit your
that's
shit.
only top. That's only top by the time on Living Single when Kyle got the bracelet back that Maxine Pond that he had gave her when she bought some dumbass shoes, and she was like, "Well, yo, you gonna give that to another bitch?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, she got to be desperate, and she gonna have a bracelet with my name on it." Said, "We take this to the jeweler, have them motherfuckers slap an eye on it, cause she owns the IMAX cinema down there on 34th Street. So yeah, no, we good. Yeah, get your boy back in the saddle on it. That was dope. And yeah, telling I can find another bitch that can fit your shit. Dope as fuck. But long story less long. Soldier Boy made feel good music. Nobody felt good about gonorrhea, like DN said. Uh, I fuck with the verses though. The back and forth, the antagonism of it. When Soldier Boy played clap for the second time and Bow Wow laid down on the stage, was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yes, the antics were quite hilarious. Um, Bow Wow sticking his fingers out like somebody was going to propose to him at the beginning of that song with Sierra. Not so much. No. The beginning of the song with Omarion. My bad. Different bitch.
Hey, look. No, he did do the song he did with Sierra with Omarion, I believe. I believe Omarion was there, and he was in the chorus.
Yeah,
I believe.
But yeah, Bow Wow sticking his fingers out like he was ready for somebody to propose to him.
Hey,
look. Awkward.
Hey, look. He did act like a nigga was on his knee with a box.
Right.
Put on me. No,
right.
No, fam. Not at all.
Yes, no, Sir Bow Woward.
Not at all. But what I took from the verses was a few things. Bow Wow is on my least favorite version of every song Bow Wow was on.
Hey, he played like 4 or 5 songs that nobody has ever heard him on.
Hey, look. I've heard the jumping. I've heard jumping by Destiny Child. I actually liked it. It was cool back when I used to first hear it. I didn't know Bow Wow had a version of that song he was on. I didn't know he did that. I didn't know. Didn't know. Bow Wow. Hey, look. I forgot Bow Wow was on the where the party at on the remix.
He was on the remix.
Yeah, he was on the remix, and he did his verse, and
I thought that was just a verse that he made up for the verses so that he can get Jagged Edge on there.
Hey, look, no,
I don't recall that at all.
Hey, he's on the remix, and this is my point. He's on the part with Nelly. Around there early, never get there around 1:30, never get there too early. I'm coming as is, do rags and Timbs. But that verse, not the one with the real, the one with the ears, the one that seem to make my enemies the friends, that verse when Nelly was going off.
Yeah,
that's the version you like.
Yes, that's
the regular version. That's not the version with Bow Wow.
I didn't know. That's the only version that we know exists.
Because the remix is cool when you talk about like the rap verse, and yeah, cool. But yeah, I don't want to hear Bow Wow on nothing. And it was one of a long line of verses in which Bow Wow was on phones he shouldn't have been on, talking about, yeah, I know I shouldn't be here.
Like, all right, yes, we appreciate your self-awareness, but follow you on the vice, my nigga.
Universe, but yeah, get the fuck out of the club, man. You can do the intro. You do the intro. You do the shit. Hey, nigga played the intro to that the shit from Doggy Style. Some niggas, I'm a bit. They played the intro to that. I want to be a motherfucking hustler. All I wanted to hear was the song. Hey, look, I thought he was gonna pull it. I thought he was gonna play the song, and I was like, that should count as a song for him. Fuck it.
I'd allow it.
Cause I was not upset. When Soulja Boy played them shit 3 times, I wasn't mad. He played. Nicki Minaj was dissing Bow Wow on the song they just made for the verses on a remix to some shit that you actually want to listen to.
Yeah.
They did that. He did that. And that shit was dope. It was good. This was top 5 battles. I will say. This is top 5. This is top. And look, how about this? This is top 5 battles you're never gonna go back and listen to the playlist for, but it was entertaining as fuck to watch.
I give you it was entertaining to watch, but what the fuck? God damn it! I forgot what the fuck I was going to say, but it was something about something. everybody was disappointed when that nigga played "I'm a Flirt."
Oh man, if
The
there's
world
one thing,
cried.
why does he want? Why can't motherfuckers really understand this shit? Just leave R. Kelly off of this shit. I don't give a fuck. Just leave him off. Just don't run with the R. Kelly single that you got. Just don't.
Right,
It's not
right,
you're not gonna win that round, no way.
right, right. It's like half the people were upset because you played R. Kelly. The other half were upset because you played the version of the R. Kelly song that nobody likes.
Nope, we don't want to hear the version with you. Hey, look, when they
Right,
took the song from you, you noticed we didn't complain, fam. We didn't have a
right,
problem with that. Nobody was like, whoa, 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 whoa. No, we didn't, none of that. Nah.
right, right, right. When motherfuckers saw "I'm a Flirt" remix with R. Kelly and T-Pain, nobody thought, where was the original version?
No, nobody. Hey, Junius, your question was who played Marco Polo? You trying to see who claimed that piece of audio? Magnificent.
Right.
Hey, look, they both played Marco Polo at the end as like a cap to the night. Like, no, soldier, you got one more song. I got one more song too. Marco Polo, and it was like, oh yeah. Hey, look, the song is so great, and it left such an impression on Big Draco that he forgot his entire fucking verse and said, "I don't know this shit."
Yeah.
while they was performing it. I'm just saying. That's an incredible versus moment. I don't remember this shit. Wait, what? It's your song, man.
Right. Nigga, this is your song, and it ain't like you got too many songs to remember, nigga.
At all. Jimmy said like it was a hit. Yep.
Right.
Candace said, and they didn't do 20 songs. Hey, Candace, no shit. Nobody expected either one of them to have 20 songs. Hey, look. Them getting into double digits was admirable, in my opinion. Them getting into double digits was a feat.
Yeah, and that's including the fucking Lil Romeo intervention, the Franchise Boys concert.
Hey, look, that was dope though.
Yeah,
That was dope. I enjoyed that entire performance aside from Bow Wow.
Bow Wow's verse, right? Right, the Franchise Boy, like even the franchise, that nigga could have did his verse. Brad could have did her verse. It could have faded out, and I'd have been like, yeah, that's that
Point
shit
Bow
right
Wow.
there.
Hey, look,
Right.
you could have just played Brat verse and it did Point Bow Wow.
Right.
Point Bow Wow just with the Brat verse, and we good. Cool. But anyway, so progressing through the weekend, we got the BET Awards.
Hold on. Before we get to the BET Awards, there's gonna be a couple of future verses coming up. There's one tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we can get into that. Hey, look, yeah, okay, go ahead and tell them what they're gonna be.
All right, so tomorrow, we got the verses of Keith Sweat versus Bobby Brown, and this is gonna be interesting because at first you think, we got Tenderoni, we got every little stuff, we got My Prerogative. You think he rock with you? You think Bobby Brown is gonna wash Keith Sweat? But then you realize that it don't matter if you win 10-6 in this first round. That's still only one round. Keith Sweat's gonna win by I think he's gonna win by perseverance.
Death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it get kind of thin around Ghostbusters, fam. Just saying. Just saying, it get kind of thin around Ghostbusters. The reunion tours was just reunion. There wasn't a whole lot of new material that came out of them.
Right. You got the one, Still in Love Again. That's one. But Bobby can only pull out like maybe 2 or 3 new edition songs.
Hey, Junior said Bobby gonna take it.
Mic check.
I don't know.
Ken said Bobby probably gonna
like that Killmonger in these headphones.
I'm gonna tell you, Bobby Brown, and we got our guy back. Bobby Brown is gonna succumb to the same thing that hurt Bow Wow, and it's You doing a song in a voice you don't remember the song being done in.
See, that's the thing though. Bobby can't do none of the any heartbreak songs, and that would be about 6.
Hey, look, was he even on any heartbreak?
He wasn't.
Exactly.
He wasn't. That was Johnny Gill.
Exactly.
So
He
he
got
can't do
all
none of
of
them.
the. Bobby was there for all of the like the Candy songs. The Candy Girl. Hey, yo, TV is really loud.
Yeah, the Candy Girl, Mr. Telephone Man, Jealous Girl.
Right.
And
Bobby got
All
his
that.
own catalog though.
yeah, that's what he gonna have to survive on. He gonna have to fight with that catalog.
My Prerogative and the Ghostbusters. Call the Ghostbusters in exist, bro. Every little step I take.
Mm-hmm.
Every little step I take, you gotta put that one on there.
Now, is he gonna do the Ja Rule, the Thug Loving with Ja Rule?
No,
And
no,
the
no,
and the and the motherfucker hit me off, nigga. What you thought?
no. He's not going. He can't hit me off not winning a round at all.
Not against Keith Sweat.
Hey, look, no,
Crazy as hell,
no,
nigga.
no. Hit me off
Name
not winning a
name
round.
19 King Sweat songs, nigga.
I can't name 19. Keith Sweat can't name 19 Keith Sweat songs. Motherfucker. This is another versus that is not going to go the way you think it's going to. You're going to find out exactly how many features this motherfucker Keith Sweat got. And you're going to be like, oh shit, Bobby, my bad. Ain't going to be your night, man.
Yeah.
Hit me off is definitely gonna take round. And it's coming out round 4.
Round
Look,
4.
Candace said, I hope neither of them sing.
Oh, you
I think it's probably safe to say neither one of them going to sing. Keith,
oh,
Keith might
then we,
try to do one of
King
these
Sweat is
talking
gonna spend a whole night pub at Sweat Hotel.
Right, he gonna pump shit out of Sweat Hotel.
King Sweat say he gonna spend a whole night pub at Sweat Hotel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He gonna
but
forget he ain't on GCI. Hello, I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but
Uh.
um,
Hey, what's more annoying?
You,
Talking Keep Sweat or buzzing Keep Sweat?
um, yeah, I'm gonna go with buzzing.
It's something about that
I'm
Sweat
gonna go with
Hotel
talking.
thing that bothers the fuck
I'm
out of me. Yeah,
gonna go with talking. I'm gonna go with talking. I don't like him talking. I
it's
rather
something
him
about
not talk. He could. Hey, look. I feel like he feel like I'm a punk.
nigga talk like
Don't
he
talk to me
seduced old
like
ladies.
that, man. Don't talk to me like that. Like he talk like I don't know. It's in his head. Don't talk to me like that, man. I don't feel comfortable with you trying to whisper to me. I'm a grown ass man, man. And don't get in your low register neither. Don't low register me to death, fam. Don't do that.
Talking about the Sweat
Yeah,
Hotel. I'm surprised that nigga ain't said Sweat Equity yet.
Sweat equity.
but yeah, so that's gonna happen on that's happening tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And Nori is trying to drum up interest for a versus with Benny Siegel.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. No, I
Nori's
saw
definitely
that.
gonna lose that.
I saw that. I saw that. No, you need to shut the fuck up.
Nori is fucking hilarious.
No,
Nori
you need
ain't
to shut
even
the fuck up
talking.
now and get it.
Nori is fucking hilarious.
Hey, can you turn your TV down? Nori got a master
I don't think
in
Nori has
fucking.
20 songs he like.
Beanie got classics that you can't. What Nori gonna do when Beanie put the truth on?
What, the song The Truth? Because he
The
can't play
song.
whole albums.
Wait, he puts the album on and just presses play. It's 15 right there, fam. It's 15.
And see, but you can't play. He can't play the whole album like that. Like he can't play the whole album.
But
And
what he gonna do what he gonna do when he put the reason on and he play the pimp song?
he gonna play one of his 20 songs that are far more popular than that song.
That nigga gonna play 24 Hours to Live 8 times.
He
Nori,
not on that.
Nori gonna drop Banned from TV.
He gonna drop Bad from
Banned
TV.
from
That's all
TV
right.
there.
Banned from TV. Yeah, okay, you got that, and then you got what's the other one that's on his album? That's no, he ain't on the other ones. Yeah, he's not on the other
Oh
songs.
no. Oh no, it's definitely taking around.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Super ugly taking around.
Super Doug is
I mean,
taking
super
Yeah.
thug taking
around.
around.
Hey, yo,
Um,
look. When Beanie played Beanie played in the club over to that in the club, might take.
nah,
Yeah,
it ain't.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
it ain't.
Hey, he played Money Cash Holes, Reservoir Dogs. Come on, Beans got features.
Beans
Beans
got
got songs.
beans.
Beans got cuts.
Beans don't have popular songs. Beans got cuts. He don't have songs.
When you play them back to back, it's going. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fan. Ain't no way in hell.
Hey, but Nori plays Super Thug. Everybody gonna be amped, and then Beanie's got nothing.
Beanie got nothing. Okay.
Beanie's got nothing.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Beans got nothing for that situation.
Yep. As far as back I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Watch your bitches.
Watch your bitches. Walk like a pimp, talk like a man. Motherfucker. Hey, I'm riding with Beans. I'm riding with Beans. Beans got new shit. Beans got songs on Dave shit where he killing with the new voice.
Nah,
New voice Beans.
I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing good from New Voice Beans.
You ain't heard the song you got with Dave new voice Beans?
I don't think so.
You gotta get mad, yo. Yeah,
I,
it's on one of them Davies albums that sound like all the other Davies albums.
yeah,
I think it's named after his daughter or some shit. Like all the rest of them named after his daughter. But
like I've heard New Voice Beans, on Sue Surf album, and I don't know New Voice Beans got a hard time.
Beans got a new voice.
yeah,
Yeah,
he got a third of his lungs removed, I believe. Right?
yeah, somewhere around there
Yeah,
from when he got shot a couple years
God
ago.
damn. They go.
yeah. Motherfucker breathing different.
Look, we
Voice
finna
different,
find out
talk different,
that we finna
talk different. Yeah.
we finna find out Jay Z trying to Frankenstein state property. He done took a
Hey,
lung from Beans, a kidney from Freeway.
Fucking Willa Live from
hey,
fucking Peter Crack.
hey, look, hey, look.
I seen Peter Crack performing at a random Philadelphia wedding like 2 weeks ago on YouTube.
Anybody seen Chris or Neef lately? I'm just saying, if Jay Z's out here franking a rapper, he took the he took the voice of PNC room, the alcohol
Speaking of Jay Z, anybody hear about that lawsuit?
You say what?
Nah,
Speaking of Jay
Jay
Z,
Z.
anybody hear about that lawsuit between him and Dave Dash?
I don't know nothing about that. It just sounded like two motherfuckers that's bored want to just piss at each other.
I ain't hear
Yeah,
about that shit.
Dame Dash
Jay
tried to
Z's
sell an NFT of a Reasonable Doubt cover artist and
reasonable
shit.
doubt.
And
The cover art.
he tried to sell an
No, he's
NFT.
trying to.
You know what an NFT is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a picture of some shit. He
Yeah.
tried to sell a picture of some shit to some motherfuckers who's gonna buy a picture of some shit. And
And JK out of nowhere was like, nah.
no, you can't sell a picture of some shit that you can sell a picture of just because they're gonna pay you a lot of money to buy it. Like motherfucker, what?
Yeah, that's extra petty. That's
Yeah.
that's the Jay-Z Nas. Maybe Jay is that petty motherfucker.
Maybe he George Bush the button. Petty. What?
That's
Hey, we just listened to a podcast, the Slow Burn podcast. We listened to it the other day. George Bush said, "My blood lust is up. I need to get it quenched. Don't tell nobody though. Let's get this motherfucker. Saddam. Let's do it." There's that Camp David. They were snorting coke and having a seance. But hey, look, I don't know what they was doing up there, but it wasn't finding the people who was responsible for 9/11. That. But yeah, nah. So that's what he was doing.
Yeah,
So,
David.
yeah, Camp David. Yeah, the Slow Burn podcast we listened to about the pandemic thing that they had going on. But yeah, so that was that. You know,
And so yeah, that takes a special level of asshole to stop a nigga from selling a picture of some shit.
Yeah, it's just
But I mean,
if
this
it's,
is the same nigga that took all his music off YouTube just because.
if it's Jay and Dame, just don't even worry about it. Dame gonna say some shit don't make no sense. Jay gonna do some shit don't make no sense. And in
Who
15
took all their
years, the
music off
motherfuckers
YouTube?
gonna be best friends again, maybe, or they gonna shoot one another. I don't care.
Who took all their
Hey,
music off YouTube?
Jay-Z.
Jay,
Jay, when Jay-Z started Title, he was like, all right,
Oh
now it's
yeah.
the time for me to take my music off of YouTube.
motherfucker said, if you want to hear, my lifetime value one, better bring your ass on over the Title. Like, I
That
mean,
nigga
I
pulled the
did, but
Prince.
I
Right.
did. He pulled a Dre. He pulled a Dre. He pulled a Prince. He pulled the.
Nigga,
He
Prince
pulled
is
the.
the
Hey look.
Prince
He
is the
look.
only motherfucker I ever say successfully do that shit.
Yeah,
Hey look.
but Prince,
You say
Like
that.
when you just couldn't find his shit at all.
yeah, but Prince, but when Prince did that
No,
shit, he
I say
didn't
that
do
I know that nigga.
nigga
You couldn't
when
find his shit at all.
but he
Hey,
didn't do it to just YouTube though. He did that shit to the whole internet. Jay-Z just did that shit to YouTube.
hey
Yeah.
look. Nah. Whoever Aaliyah uncle is, I don't know what the fuck he did. Find some Aaliyah shit. I mean, the good Aaliyah shit that you want to hear. Find that shit somewhere and tell me where you found it, cause it ain't nowhere. Whatever that motherfucker did.
For years, I had to listen to Prince on Vimeo. I had to listen to Prince on Vimeo till that nigga died. That was the only place to get Prince music was Vimeo.
Mm-mm.
Like Prince didn't even know that one existed, and that's probably the only reason he didn't know that fucking avenue existed.
This
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker was on bootleg YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, bootleg YouTube.
We got a couple. We got a couple of votes in here. Curtis got Nori winning. Deanne got Beans, and they. He said it'll be entertaining though. It'll be it. It'll be entertaining. And nah, I'll take it. Ain't gonna be entertaining.
It
It
will
won't
be
be
entertaining.
entertaining. It
Nigga,
won't be.
Nori himself will be entertaining as fuck.
Nori's not gonna be. Nori's gonna be annoying.
Did you hear what this nigga Nori said that if you take Jay-Z away from Beanie Siegel, he'll be PM Don? I said, nigga.
Okay, and if you take Pharrell away from Nori, he'll be.
He still got the war report.
He probably be PM Don.
I didn't say PM Don.
Hey, all I know is I'm riding with Beans. Man, I'm rolling with The Rock, man. Yeah.
I think Nori will somehow find a way to pull it out off of features. And sometimes I want to ride smoke. Sometimes. And the nigga Nori got some shits.
Yeah, he do. He do. Nori got some shits, but it ain't fucking with Beans. He's just not. He's just not.
Nori
That's
got
the
about
long
7
story.
songs that he want to hear.
Hey, look.
Nori only made 7 songs that he himself like.
We are talking about this from the perspective of our opinions. We're fans, and if we did have a vote, I'm gonna vote for Beans because that's the artist that I choose to vote for. Speaking of voting for artists for shit, BET Awards came on this weekend.
Yeah, that was a thing.
That was the thing.
It seems like the further I get removed from music, the less I know about these award shows. Like, there was a time when motherfuckers used to know this shit was happening before it actually happened.
Hey, yes, I would know. I used to care. I don't care no more. I was told that it was on, and I said, nope, to watch these Clippers and these fucking Suns.
Right.
And I don't even know if I watched the Clippers and the Suns or the fucking Bucks Hawks. I don't know. They kind of blend in now, day to day. But it was whatever game was on, it was more important than whatever the fuck they was talking about on that award show. I gave not a single solitary fuck. I think YouTube has ruined award shows.
Possibly.
I think so. I tell you why. All I wanted to do was watch the performances. I don't give a fuck about your speech. I don't care who won what.
Yeah. True.
I just want to see the performances. Now I can go on YouTube the next day or like 15 minutes after you get off the fucking stage and watch everything you just did and just that.
Right. And I don't want to watch most of the performances. Usually there's only when they show the performances usually there's only one or two motherfuckers that you want to see.
I got through all the performances I cared about while brushing my teeth and washing my face. I saw the Queen Latifah tribute. I thought that was dope.
I didn't see that.
It was dope. MC Light came out, she did some shit. Lil Kim did some shit for her. Rhapsody was out there. It was a nice little tribute. I didn't see what Queen Latifah did at all, but
I did see the pictures of Lil Kim.
Yeah.
I've seen the memes of that. Her looking like a goddamn owl. Hilarious.
Hey, look. At this point, Lil Kim don't look like what Lil Kim look like. Shit.
At this point, Lil Kim don't look like nothing.
Hey, look. She looks like somebody. Now, does somebody from where? I don't know, but somewhere in the greater parts of Asia is her doppelganger out this motherfucker right now. Like, it's a bitch out there that's number 3674 on the chart that Kim pointed to. Another real bitch. She's somewhere. But yeah, I saw that. I saw the DMX tribute was dope.
Yeah, I saw the DMX. I had issues with that.
I only had one issue with it.
What's that?
I didn't need Omar.
Omar?
Yeah.
Omar from
I
the
don't know
Wire?
the nigga's real name.
Omar from the Wire?
Yeah. I ain't needed it.
All right, see, I listened to half of it and then watched half of it. So I didn't see where he was.
He was in the middle of it. He came out and he I forget what the fuck he was saying. He said something from one of the skits, I believe. Or one of the talking parts right before one of the songs. I can't remember what the fuck he did, but it was horrible because he was trying to like perform it. He was trying to do his Jamie Foxx, Ray Charles thing, and it just wasn't working because you're trying to do an impersonation of a motherfucker who you look like you trying to look like. And it wasn't right. Like, don't try to look like. It was cool with Meth winning overalls. All right, yeah, cool. Little homage to the get at me dog shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm with that. I'm with that. All right, cool. But you're not trying to be X. You're just paying homage. When old boy Omar did it, it looked like he was paying homage. It like he was just trying to pretend to be X. And you can't. You don't have that same energy. You wasn't matching it right. So you just came off looking like you half-assed some shit that you didn't even need to half-ass the way you did it. You just came out there and did it regular, put on a regular ass shirt.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen this motherfucker wear a tank top. And he gonna put on a black one like, yeah, what's up? I want to all of us want to say motherfucker don't even wear his hair like
that. Hey, you know what? All right, so I'm looking at it right now, and I thought that nigga was like a DMX hologram in the background during one of the performances. I didn't know that was Omar for the Wire.
Yes.
This nigga looks mad like DMX.
Yeah. But not like DMX at all if you look at him. Like if you look in the direction of the TV and you're not really looking at the TV, you like, oh shit, no, that's the dude from the Wire. Like, yeah. But I wasn't there for that part. I saw the part of the Migos performance that I needed to see. Cardi B came out. She's pregnant, y'all. Yay, baby on the way.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Meg Thee Stallion got up there. She gave an acceptance speech. She twerked. Yay. She forgot to thank Cardi B for the song Cardi B put her on, though, while accepting the award for that song. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, but fuck it up. Loyalty. There, Meg, you're overflowing with it.
Yeah. It's the rest of
I
the
don't,
angle.
yeah, I don't know what else happened at the awards. I mean,
Uh,
awards is they just. I don't give a fuck about the awards at this point. I don't. I just don't. I'm
like,
gonna look. I'm gonna look at the best dress the day after.
yeah, I don't care about who wins what, who does what. Like, all right. So my issues with the DMX performances, there were quite a few of them. All right, first of all, I hated the way they did the Rough Riders remix.
Hey, look, if you don't play Drag On verse on that,
Like Styles can't get more than 4 bars. Kids can't get more than four
right,
bars. She can't get none.
man, Joe, fuck your verse.
Right. And I'm pretty sure Dragon was free than a motherfucker. He could have been there.
Drag On had nothing to do.
Like Eve might have had to put it on her schedule, but y'all could have called
Eve's a billionaire. She's not coming out, fam. She's not coming outside. That bitch went to London. She's in London and then did a verses on the screen.
like she might have came out. She might have came out for an X tribute.
She did. She came out to ex funeral, fam.
Yeah,
That's what you gonna get. That's it. That's all. That's it.
no, I feel like I'm gonna give Eve more credit. She'll be out for I think she would come out for a
Fam,
tribute performance.
fam. You think they didn't ask Eve to come do the show? She just came off of verses. You think that they didn't try to book this bitch?
I I don't know. I think they was like, all right, we only got 1 minute for y'all to perform because we want Busta Rhymes to not know this verse, and so we got to make time for that.
Hey, look. If Eve would have been there, Eve got a song with X. Eve would have been Illa's most vicious pit bull in the skirt. She'd have been out there. She'd have been doing it, and it'd have been better. They wanted Eve there. Eve's a star. Let's not beat around the bush. She's a star. She's star power. She will increase the light to a BET award. I would think.
Mm-hmm.
I think. So they wanted her. They asked her, fam. They 100% asked her to come do that shit.
Yeah, but they probably asked her Saturday.
Hey, look, that's how BET do though. They ain't for
Yeah.
they for the planet.
Right, like I'm pretty sure if they let her know like a month in advance, hey, we want to do this DMX tribute on the BET Awards, she probably be like, you know what, I got you. But knowing
Fam.
BET, it was like, hey, we gonna do this BET Awards tomorrow. We want to know if you can come. If you come, we'll fly you in on Spirit.
Eve got a jet, fam.
Yeah.
You know Eve's a billionaire, right?
Yeah, I know. And I know
Well, her husband's a multi-billionaire. They got a jet, fam. She got a plane. She can hop over the motherfucking Atlantic whenever she feel like it.
I know, but BET is gonna be ET, and that's why I think she wasn't there because BET called her the day before. It was like, hey, can you come and do one of those DMX tributes with us tomorrow? We got a ticket on Spirit, and Eve's like, hey nigga, if you'd have called me a month ago, I'd have got there myself.
Hey, look, Eve's not coming outside. When the last time you seen her do anything with anybody that wasn't named? I don't know none of them broads' names from the show she be on. Sharon Osbourne, Cheryl Underwood. I don't know what Darlene's name is for Roseanne, and the black girl from Friends, not Gabrielle Delaware. No, she's not there. I don't know who's on the fucking show at this point. I don't know. I don't know who on that. But Evie Eve, are you with me? How you do it? I don't know.
But
That was our horrible. That was our horrible recap of the BET Awards. I mean, look, go watch that shit on YouTube.
Or
just
not.
To see like one time. I mean, they ain't do no ciphers. I don't give no fuck.
Right. And even if you did ciphers, I need to know who gonna be in attendance at this point.
Hey, look, ciphers get viewed the next day too.
Yeah, it gets viewed the next day, but I still need to know who gonna be in attendance before I even give that shit a click.
Mm-hmm. But I'm definitely I'm asking who's gonna be there. BET Awards, I didn't really even care. I didn't even really care.
I'm not even asking who's gonna be in the cipher. I need to find out motherfucker gonna be in the cipher.
Mm-hmm. They had some other shenanigans surrounding the BET Awards. I don't know if you want to get into them at all. Apparently, Meg Thee Stallion was French kissing one of the city girls. I was so interested in seeing that I never like sought out the photo.
So she wouldn't kiss every nigga in the party.
Hey, yo, look, pretty much. You just kissed every nigga in the party. What you mean? Hey, look, you better watch Don't Be a Menace, motherfucker. Hey,
right.
it is what it is. I don't care about Meg Thee Stallion at this point anymore. And I used to really like her.
I still don't like her music. Like I can't name except for that one song that just came out that was fucking everywhere. I don't know none of her other shits.
Hey, look, she had an album. I think it was a Cadillac El Dorado. Be specific. On the cover, it was like orange or pink or some shit. I don't know. When she was on her Tina Snow shit, she was killing. But now every fucking song, every fucking verse is the exact same verse, exact same content, exact same cadence, exact same fucking song, exact same dance move. I'm gonna shake my ass and it's gonna jiggle. And that shit's cool for a minute, but at what point are we done with the ass jiggling? And I need you to actually rap now.
Well, I mean, I think it appears that every female artist got at least 2 albums worth of ass jiggling in them before the world grows weary of them.
Yeah, but 2 albums used to be like 2 albums. But at this point, she done did 53 songs like that now. Like, it's too much. It's too much of the same shit.
Yeah.
Cardi don't do that. Nicki Minaj didn't do that.
Cardi don't do that?
No, Cardi makes different music, man. Yeah. It's all mostly club music, upbeat type of shit and all that. But the songs are different. The verses are different. Like, she used different cadences and shit. Was kind of fucked up is that the person that's supposedly Cardi B's ghostwriter is Meg Thee Stallion's boyfriend. And it's like
leaving no verses under the pillow for her. Like
at all, none ever.
I know you sleep, baby, but when you wake up, go in the studio and say this.
Hey, look, he ain't even got to give her verses. Just give her like songs suggestions, just content critiques. Like, hey, yo, look, maybe not talk about shaking your ass today. Let's go a whole day without twerking. It's gonna be hard, but let's just little steps. Let's do no twerking before lunch.
And we don't see how we go when we get there, and maybe one day we'll expand on this and get to the whole day.
But it just be like it's just too much shenanigans shit. New word alert, by the way. Shenanigans. Now I'll share that with everybody. Yeah, sure. That's all ours. But shenanigans. The Lil Nas X shit. Shenanigans.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even good. It wasn't even good. You do the same shit. I didn't even watch it, but I think you do the same shit from your video. My bad. Excuse me. Same shit from your video, and then you rip off Madonna.
Why?
It's not creative. It's not edgy. We live in a world where one of the top shows on TV is Pose now. Like, it ain't even shock no more at this point. It's just laughable reaches at grasps for attention because you can't make competent music.
Oh, because you can't make competent music. So you got to do whatever you can to get eyes on you. And yeah, like it's pointless, bloody motherfucker pointless.
Hey, look, it's plenty of songs that I don't like that I know because people like them. You know what I'm saying? Even though I
Yeah,
don't like it, but people like it and they get played, and you hear them, and you are familiar. You familiar with the melodies and all that. I don't know this song from a can of paint. I can't hum a tune. I can't hum a melody from it, a bar, note, beat, nothing to save my life. I couldn't tell you nothing about this song.
right.
That's the level. That's the level of publicity that it drummed up in my world. My world is pretty tailored and catered to me because I do the tailoring and catering. So I don't know how that extrapolates to other people, but you tell me, am I wrong? Is that song out here doing something?
Not at all. Like I still don't know what fucking song it was. Like when I heard about the shit, it didn't make me. It damn sure didn't make me want to go listen to the goddamn song. But it was like I didn't know that he had a song out to perform at a fucking award show.
Hey, look, only reason I knew he had a new song out was because of the controversy around it. Still never heard it, still didn't watch it, but at a point, this shit can't be worth it, right? At a point, you got to see like, oh, the shit I'm doing is just dumb as fuck. This wasn't at the BET Awards, but Lil Uzi Vert putting the big dumbass 20. He gonna tell motherfuckers it's did he say it was $20-some million or $4 million? I don't know if he said 24 or 4. That's how wildly inaccurate I am with this shit. But you put this big ass dumbass diamond in your forehead, and then you leak a story later about possibly being robbed of it by some motherfuckers. I don't know if it's true or not. Also, don't think you paid anywhere close to $4 or $24 million for a stone you do implant in your forehead. That don't make no sense to me. I also don't think you got it like that either. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Don't sound right to me. And yeah, like, and I didn't give a fuck. Once I heard that you were this motherfucker was out here trying to be Vision. It didn't make me say, well, let me see what this motherfucker has going on. Like, no, it just sounds stupid and unbelievable.
Right, pretty much. Chris trying to change our topic. He talking about I'll be coming next month.
Yeah. I think we'll be there. I'll be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I think I'll be there for a little while on the Saturday.
Hey, look.
Coming to
He's
what?
here. He's here. Hey, we gonna come back. We gonna come back to this BET Awards conversation. And
Coming to what?
You coming? There's gonna be an alumni all class little picnic on July 30th.
Is it free?
Yep.
Yes, it's free.
If
it's free, I may come.
I may come. It's free.
Nesting.
It's free. It's gonna be at Hayes Park. It's gonna be
Nope.
2 days. Castaways on that 30th, and then
we're not doing shit on 63rd Street. It's bad enough I'm on 64th Street.
Oh well, hey look.
Nah,
I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but yeah, that's weird. You should. But they already know you ain't coming nowhere.
Ain't Hayes on 83rd over there by California?
63rd. 63rd on the beach.
I think it might be.
Nah,
I don't know where.
The
I think it might be
Oh, wait a minute. There is Hayes Park over there.
63rd and the beach is Hayes Park.
63rd and the beach?
Yes.
Hey, look, I thought they was talking about the shit that's over there off of Pulaski.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, it might be not Hayes Park.
Yeah.
It's in Chicago.
Hey,
but Hayes Park is 63rd and the beach.
Hey, look, it is what it is. Chris already know that you don't circulate in public all that much. And everybody else that know your real name also know that you don't serve me fucking call that much.
Yeah.
That's the book on you, man. So you gonna surprise him on the 30th, like, I'm here. Surprise, nigga.
Well, I don't know because that's like the first weekend after my kid-free summer ends. So
Ooh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hey, look, can you get a kid free summer and then the first weekend you get them back? Like, hey, yo, look, need a
trying to find,
babysitter.
trying to find a babysitter. I think I can if I keep him away from people for the first week that he comes back. So people like, oh, I missed him. Oh, you missed him.
Build that anticipation.
Yeah.
You might need to play that like that. You might need to do that. You might need to do that. But shit, yeah, I'm going. It's gonna be the all class picnic. If you went to the hub, you on one of the hub pages. It's all class picnic sponsored by the class of 1998. The motherfuckers is old.
Wow.
The motherfuckers is old.
Oh,
The motherfuckers is old.
oh.
Yeah.
Y'all sponsoring this shit?
The
Wow.
motherfuckers is old, fam. You graduated high school in 1998?
I did.
The fuck?
All my niggas
Yeah.
getting high with me.
Y'all niggas old, fam.
My high school diploma can drink,
Your high school diploma can.
which is ironic because apparently I've been drinking since I got my high school diploma.
I think I just left. I might have to come back.
Nah, I'm still here.
I'm here still.
I still hear you.
Okay.
You froze, but we can still hear you.
As long as you can still hear me, that's cool. I was trying to see something else right quick. I didn't think he was gonna do that though. Yep, we good. Yeah. So back to what was we at before we left?
We were wrapping up the BET Awards.
Oh yeah. Stop searching for fame. It ain't worth the reach. That shit crazy. Any other final thoughts or notes from the BET Awards? Things you saw?
I saw like and Danny just pointed this out about Dabby's performance. I saw
Who?
like Dabby,
Who is that?
Da Baby, as y'all
Oh, the
call
baby.
him. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The baby. Okay, the baby. Dabby.
Yeah, Dabby. Yeah, I saw like a 10-second clip of his performance, and he almost rapped half of a bar, but it's like 95% of these new artist performances is just watching them listen to their songs in front of other people,
Yes.
and it's like the performance ability is horrible. It's like, yeah, your motherfuckers not performing. Y'all just jumping around while you listen to your shit. Oh, I saw I
Hey,
did also see.
real quick. You know, it's only my video up there. Where's your video at? You know,
I know. I had to turn it off for a second because I got a Charlie horse in my goddamn leg, and
okay, I was
trying
making
to
sure you
stand
knew
up.
it was off because you was talking for a long time. I'm like,
Yeah.
nope. Okay, go ahead.
So I saw part of the City Girls performance, and apparently they have a song called "The Twerkulator."
Yeah, they took the percolator and
Yeah,
ruined it.
I feel like there should have been angst and outrage about that.
Hey, look, we think that song is more popular than what it is. That's an hour song. Nobody else really fuck with that song like that. They don't know it's time for the percolator and the joy that it brought to us as a city, as a people. So they didn't know that these people fucked it up the way they did with this time for the torch. Like, no, it was good on its own. It didn't need you to help it at all.
Yeah, I was incredibly upset about that.
Yeah.
And apparently this song is pretty fucking. The song is pretty popular. I never heard. I never realized it existed.
Because it's us. Because we in Chicago. It don't work here. That I think. You can't tease us with our house music and fuck it up.
Right.
You just can't. You can't do that shit. And they did it. It worked for everybody else in the country, but here we different. We got that shit. It'd be like taking some New York centric, like some esoterically New York shit, and you being from an entirely different region, entirely different culture, and just taking that shit and just bastardizing it to whatever fit your contemporary need, and then saying, here it goes. Like, nah, you're not gonna like it either. Same thing with any other state, motherfuckers, or a city or whatever. You go try to take some shit to Atlanta. That's some Atlanta centric shit. Whatever they little special little bop is in their own town, and do it from a motherfucker from California. He just take it and just flip it and make it his own shit. They gonna feel away. Same thing with motherfuckers. If the place in Atlanta tried to do some Oakland Bay Area bounce music, that shit.
Shit
You
was gonna
can't.
rock. Even if the shit rocks everywhere, it's not gonna rock where you stole it from.
I think motherfuckers did. I think people had an issue. Somebody took a Mac Dre song and tried to sample it or remix it or whatever, and them niggas had a real issue with that shit. Like, yeah, you can't take specialized regional shit and try to make it your own in a national way. You just can't. The motherfuckers from that region is never gonna accept it. I think I could be wrong though, because it's a new day out here. Motherfuckers love the city girls, so who the fuck knows? I'm just some old ass man in this basement.
And I wonder how Houston felt about when Kanye took the chop the screw shit and on Ride Slow and put that shit on his shit.
Yeah, but he put Houston motherfuckers on it.
Yeah.
They didn't bring nobody from Chicago on that track. He knew well enough to put a Houston motherfucker on it, and he got it there. And they progressed and they moved. They went on that way.
See, there's a right way to do it. Like when Cam did Adrenaline Rush.
When
Motherfuckers
Cam
like,
did, I'm about it.
I'm about it.
You know who to bring on your shit because you know what the fuck it is you're supposed to be doing. And you're not sitting there trying to fuck up shit and sour yourself to a particular audience.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of souring yourself to a particular audience, Scottie Pippen still in the news.
Scottie Pippen still wilding. It's a good segue. It's a good segue.
Hey. So if you haven't heard, Scottie Pippen was most recently in the news for stating that there's been a wolf in sheep's clothing amongst us this whole time. The guy we knew was the godfather of Zen, the Zen master, Phil Jackson, is actually
a motherfucking racist.
This whole fucking time. Who knew?
Who the fuck knew?
We should have known. But he's a racist. And he's a racist because people said he's a racist because he let Tony Kukoc last shot in the game.
In the playoff game. The last shot that he made, actually.
Hey, look, y'all won that game, though, fam. We ain't gonna say nothing about that.
Yeah, while you were sitting there crying on the scores table.
I'm not inbounding the ball for him to go hit the shot. Like, okay, fam. All right.
Scotty is on a whole tour of fuckery.
Hey, look, I could agree with you should have got the shot. I could agree with that was fucked up the way Phil played you. I could agree if you went out and said Phil ain't have no respect for you as a man, you as a person, you as a basketball player. I get all that. But for you to say this man is racist because he didn't give you the last shot in the game, and for you to say that shit 20 what year was that happened in?
That was 95.
96, 95?
That was 95.
So you talking 26 years later, you wanna tell me that this man was a racist?
No,
hey, look, this man that you continued to play for a very significant amount of time.
Right. I'm sorry, that was 94.
Even worse.
Yeah. So
even worse.
So you felt like he was racist, and in return for his racism, you decided that, you know what, he's gonna stay here for 4 more years.
I'm gonna stay for 4 more years. I'm gonna be upset when when he's no longer the head coach.
And I'm not gonna come back unless he's not coach.
Hey, look, I need him to be my coach, or I'm going to Houston. Hey, look, fam, Scotty is. I realized something this past week. He was on somebody Scott Van Pelt, somebody one of them old ass white motherfuckers little talk shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't put two and two together until just now. A couple days before, I had saw him with a certain Chicago radio personality taking a picture on it. Actually, that made it sound way more salacious than it actually is. That's how the fucking news is doing that shit. He was recently seen photos with the local Chicago area radio DJ by the name of Kendra G. Like it was, I wasn't trying to make it salacious. I just saw him on her Instagram. They took a picture, but I saw that, then saw the interview and noticed the same shit. It was a common thing. He has a bourbon he's pushing now.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, yeah. And if you promoting alcoholic beverage,
You gotta be partaking in it.
you might be partaking in said alcoholic beverage. So I understand why Scotty is out here wilding and saying all kinds of wild shit. He drunk.
Yeah.
He drunk. I too have been drunk and said shit that I probably shouldn't or wouldn't say otherwise. It's happened. It happens. Scotty's is just happening in front of the entire fucking world, and people are interviewing him while he has big ass bottles of bourbon sitting there and not asking themselves the question, or him, hey, is Scotty all right? He might have had a few too many. Should we reschedule this interview? He gonna be good? You're not gonna say no wild shit that he might regret later? Nah. You just go, okay, cool. We just gonna go. Kevin Durant a bitch. Phil Jackson a racist, and Mike wasn't shit.
Mm-hmm.
This how we coming out, Scotty? Like, you want to do a retake, Scotty? You want to come in hot just like that?
Just out the fire.
Scotty like, play it back for me. Kevin Durant's a bitch. Oh yeah, no, that's what I wanted. I wanted to go just like that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Kevin Durant is a bitch. Fuck him. His jumper ain't even that high either. His motherfucker he ain't got no J's trash. Like, Scotty's drunk, and we just gotta forgive Scotty for being drunk. I too would be drunk if the entire world was like singing along to my wife's infidelity.
Yeah, well, your wife she got a soundtrack that's doing numbers. I guess I probably would send you to drinking.
Hey, look! I just fucked your wife in some Gucci flip flops. That's a bop. Until they talk about your wife,
right?
And then it's not so much the ditty that it is that you thought it was.
Yeah, it ain't got that same knock to it.
No, I don't want to hear that shit no more, fam. Turn that shit down. Nah, fuck that. Nah, that shit was cool. Wait, were you talking about Marissa? What? Like, yeah. Yeah, nah, fuck that shit. No. Also, I'm still on he only did that shit because that's his father, and Scotty ain't never acknowledged him or nor did shit for him. Look at the pictures.
That's a hot take. That's an interesting angle.
I've been here for a while. Look at the pictures.
You might be on to something. And so my pops had a side baby and never did nothing, never said nothing.
Hey, look! You finna tell me the Bulls never had a road game in Atlanta during the mid to late '80s? I don't know how old Future is, but I think that ballparks him in the right era, right?
Oh, hold on. Let's run the numbers. Let's run the numbers.
Hey, look! If you look at when Future was born, and then 10 months prior, and tell me if the Bulls were or were not somewhere in the greater Atlanta region during that time.
Ooh, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Apparently, Future was born in 1983.
Ooh, ooh. Early Scotty. Early
No,
Scotty.
no, this is because Scotty got to the league and when Scotty got to the
80,
league in
80,
'87.
87. Early Scotty. This is the reason he was in JUCO.
Oh, he did go to JUCO. He did go to
Hey,
JUCO.
look. Hey, look. If you got somebody pregnant, kind of discombobulated your life or whatever,
Hmm.
you might have to go to a junior college too to get your head straight, so you can get your game right to go to the league.
All right, so you in University of Central Arkansas. You know what's not too far from Arkansas?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. So
Mhm.
while you in high school at one of them little tournaments, because you one of the best of the best. So you in this little tournament at Georgia, some chick who was a cheerleader from my high school
Hey, look,
came
we
to
talking
the
about we talking
tournament.
about we talking about we talking about future mama.
Mm,
So some chick y'all was buying weed from.
I, I ain't never seen Future Mama. Future Mama
Me neither.
hood
I have nothing to base that on other than future being future. I don't know. He look like his mama sold weed. I don't know shit.
yeah, I give you that.
In my fan fiction, his mama sold weed. That's how her and Scotty met.
So they out of town at one of the little tournaments. They dip up, go buy some weed,
Mhm.
find this little chick in the hood, and Scotty got her pregnant, knocked her up,
Shout out to
disappeared.
Club.
Hmm. And since he from out of town, ain't no contact, and this little kid just grew up just like a Scotty Pippen.
Hey Scotty, if you got something to get off your chest, I think you should come to the SOS podcast. We drink bourbon, whiskey, yeah, all we drink all of the dark alcohols.
And we will have a whole episode drinking your bourbon and talking about your off the books kid.
Hey, look, if you really want to talk some shit, you come to the SOS podcast. We here. You come right to the basement.
Right.
Hey, look, that'll be our first in-person live interview uh
Hmm.
since COVID. And we safe because we ain't been doing shit. We've been shut down, but we'll open up for you, Scotty. Pause.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. You open invitation.
yeah. Open invitation, Scotty.
And and we will co-sign all of the shit that you saying. We will
Hey,
help
look,
you
no, I'm
expound
not.
on it.
It's really gonna be one of those fucked up interviews for you. If you say some stupid shit, you're not gonna be able to say no stupid shit to me, fam. I'm gonna ask you why you work for a racist for another 11 years.
Hey, if you want to tell us about Bill Winnington snorting coke in the locker room before game 4, we here
All
for
of
it.
that,
We here
all of
for
that,
it.
all of that. But yeah, we're gonna ask Larissa questions too, fam. I got to know. I got to know. Do you know Future would have been history?
Yeah, Scotty, you get it all up. You get all of the I hate this raggedy bitches off your chest. Get it all off here.
Over. Hey, look, I wouldn't. You ain't gotta say no. I hate no ragged bitch, but hey, yo, look, Scotty, we gonna tell you how to get Future up, fuck up out of here. We got motherfuckers over here that'll write bars for you. You have your shit rock.
Ooh,
You ain't
yeah,
gotta do no extra shit to like really make you slap, because Future ain't got verses. He just had a chorus.
right.
We'll
And
make you a chorus. We'll make you a chorus right quick. You know what I'm saying? You
and
ain't
we
gotta
gonna
worry about it.
and we gonna give you some bars.
Hey,
Give
look, if a nigga smash your wife, you gotta fuck his grandmama.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and then if you do that, he can't say shit to you. Hey, yo, look, you know the ultimate disrespect? How the motherfucker call you granddad? Fuck dad. Granddad. Granddad is a dip. Granddad is fucking up the family. Dad is just fucking up your branch of the family. Granddad got the whole run of the clan, fam.
Nah.
Not clan. That was a bad choice of words. Not the clan.
Or you know what? You can go fuck his favorite auntie. The one auntie that cook all of his favorite shit on the holidays. Fuck her.
Ooh. Hey, look, what's worse? Fucking the auntie that do all the good cooking or the cool auntie?
Nah, fucking the one that do all of the good cooking. because
Hey, look, but
you ain't missing shit.
fucking the cool auntie though, you was cool with her. She used to like tell you shit, and you know she get down, but you try not to think about it. But then this nigga come around, and you know she get down. You know she get down with him. Auntie that cook, she might got to be wholesome. And they got to change his lifestyle. I bet he can't cuss though when you go over there. Like whatever.
Hey, but to know that every time you eat her dressing on Thanksgiving for 30 years, this nigga has fucked your auntie. That's some long-term psychological winning right there.
So you saying it might turn the motherfucker off greens.
Man.
Collars and turn it.
All of them. Knowing that she
mustard.
Knowing that she the only auntie that know how to make potato salad in your family. How you gonna enjoy a family reunion from here on out?
Hey look. I don't even want her to make a potato salad. I don't want her to make potato salad no more. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, but she gonna make the potato salad every year, and you gotta make a choice. You gonna see other motherfuckers sitting there enjoying that shit. Like, damn, that shit look good. But if you eat it, you know that this nigga done fucked your auntie.
Hey, look, and he ain't even gonna show up to the reunion.
Hell no, he ain't showing up.
He ain't even showing up. So he disrespectful. He ain't even trying to be cordial and ingratiate himself with the family. Hey man, fuck y'all. I'm out. But I'm blowing your auntie back out. Like, yeah, I might feel a little certain kind of way about that.
Matter of fact, even worse, he gonna break her heart, and she ain't gonna want to cook for the next 2 get-togethers. She gonna be so goddamn depressed. So now you ain't got no goddamn dressing on fucking Thanksgiving.
If you fuck her head up now, she can't make dressing no more. Damn.
See, Scotty, we can help.
We can help you, Scotty. We can talk you through this. We can get you back. We can get you back. And we could identify the proper family for you to go and fuck the shit out of. We got you. We got you, Scotty. And you gotta do that shit in some like Adidas like slides.
Matter of fact, do it in your shoes and leave one on the dresser.
Hey, look, nah, fuck that bitch in some Yeezy phone posits and call it and just rock it. I mean, hey, look.
No, got a better one. Fuck in some Jordan 1s. Because now you can't wear Jordan 1s no more. And they got like 98 different kinds of Jordan 1s.
Hey, look.
A whole line of shoes for this nigga.
Hey, look, you can't fuck nobody's mom. You can't fuck nobody's mom or their favorite auntie and their favorite pair of mics.
Fuck it.
You know how many outfits you fucking up?
Fucking up all the fits. You can't throw no ones with this. Nigga, this purple and black. Ain't no purple and black ones, but they do got these purple and black Jordan ones. But you can't wear Jordans because
you can't wear Jordans because that nigga went from the free throw line on your auntie.
Right. See, Scotty, we can help you win this. It's never too late.
Hey, look. I'm gonna set the nigga up for 63. I don't know what position that is, but it sounds wrong with my auntie, nigga. Get the fuck
up. Scotty, we can help you win this war of attrition. You will no longer be clowned in these streets.
We'll get your reputation right. We're gonna get you with a girl that can really twist your hair for real.
Yeah, because
and not having you out here look like Sideshow Bob. Scotty ain't got no friends. Scotty ain't told him up. Ain't none of Scotty friends said your nose is too comically large to do that, fam. You gonna be Sideshow. What was the sidekick on The Simpsons?
Oh,
Sideshow Mel or some shit.
Yeah, Sideshow Mel. That was Sideshow Bob's brother.
Yeah, you Sideshow Mel. Man. It's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. No, don't do it.
Somebody should have definitely told you, like, hey, nigga, your nose is way too big to be attracting attention to this area. I'm like, no, you want to keep it as discreet as possible when your nose is that big.
Hey, or maybe just don't draw this much attention to yourself while you're going through your awkward lock journey, the awkward phase of your lock journey.
Right.
Most motherfuckers, when they go through the awkward phase, they get quiet, they get low. I'm gonna just go ahead and ride it out till I get like a little like 3 inches on the hang time. Then I'll come back outside. This nigga like, nah, I just got, it ain't even locked. Your shit ain't even locked yet. You out here just talking shit, wild.
And then you got these dread jars in your head, nigga. Hey, this is not locked.
It's not locked. It's not locked. And you damn near 60. You don't need all this stress that you cause into your shit. They just gonna break off. You're gonna be one of them old men with the receiving, with all the locks in the back of your head.
Yeah, you about 3 years away from Stevie with all the stress.
Hey, but come
And not
on
the
here.
good way.
We would tell you the exact moment you need to cut all that shit off. We'll let you know.
Just need a partnership.
Shit. What else happened this week? Before we get into anything actual, well, we can get into it. We don't need to spend too long on it, but it's kind of serious. There ain't no good way to jump into it. But what else happened this past week was there was a building collapse in Florida.
Yeah, that was hey, I kind of feel like that didn't get enough attention when it happened because it wasn't really talked about as much.
Hey, look, it's weird. I hear about it all the time, but only at certain times. When I go to sleep at night, they talking about it. When I wake up in the morning, they're talking about it. Throughout the day, throughout their YouTube channels, they clips that they post on there and whatnot, on most of the news channels that I watch, they don't talk much about this incident at all. And if you're not aware, we talk about the apartment collapse again. The apartment collapse that happened in Florida. It was right outside. It was it wasn't in South Beach.
But
Where was it? You remember where it was?
No.
It was South something. It wasn't South Beach though, was it? It wasn't South Beach.
It was let's see what part of Miami was this in. It's a place called Champagne Towers.
That's the name of the place. I'm talking about the city though that it was in.
It says Surfside, Florida.
Surfside, yeah. Surfside, Florida. Yeah, so there was a building collapse that happened at like 1 something in the morning. They building shook, and then like 50, I think it was about 50 units they said it was, just sheared off the side of a building instantly, just that quick. And they've been searching and looking for survivors ever since that's happened. I don't think they found any survivors outside of the first day that they were actually looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's reported like 140 at this point now unaccounted for, which is kind of horrible.
Yeah. Just like the longer it goes on, the less likely it is to find someone who survived that.
I've seen they've been having like building collapse, mine collapse, survivors and engineers and scientists. I guess I don't know what you would call the person that work on
architects,
entrenched collapses. Architects? Oh, okay. Well, fuck it, architects. But they had a bunch of them on talking about it. I saw a guy that said that the longest he's seen anybody get rescued from a collapse like in that type of ballpark was about a week. They pulled survivors out. The last thing I read that they were running just tunneling now. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative thing. If there were people alive that started to make their own tunnels to try to like get out. So I don't know if that's promising or not. I would like for it to be promising. I hope it's promising. I hope that they find some survivors in here in this. But it just goes to show you how precarious your situation is, and you don't even know. 1 minute you sitting there chilling, you in the bed, sleep, gonna turn in for the night, 12:30, 12 o'clock, and then your building shake, and before you can even react or do anything about it, it's over.
Yeah. It's some scary shit to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Condolences.
it's so random. Oh yeah. Our condolences to the families and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
that was definitely. It's like unexpected as fuck.
But it's nothing that you would expect. But the fucked up part about it is something that the people who are in charge of decision makers about this particular property should have expected.
Should have been aware of. Should have seen coming. It's like, especially when you hear about how, like, there was like an extra 14 feet added to the building when it was built after the specs were approved. That goes against the guidelines of like how tall the building could be,
Hey,
and
look.
how nobody looked at that shit.
Hey, how about 2 years ago there was a structural engineer that came in, a firm that came in and told them unequivocally, your shit uh it is a catastrophic fail is imminent. If immediate actions aren't, well, timely actions, I think what they said at that point aren't taken to shore up the damage to the concrete. And they said in certain places, they were talking about the pool area. And I don't know if you heard some of the commentary about it, but one of the stories I heard being told was that a man was on the phone with his wife. She was on the balcony and was talking to him right before it happened. And one of the last things that she was telling him was that the pool was gone.
Oh shit!
The pool was gone, and and then he said it was some loud noises and the phone went dead.
Shit!
Fucked up. But what she said struck a chord when she said the pool was gone because the report that they had gotten prior was stating that there was significant damage in that area.
Wow.
You know? So shit builds on top of other shit, and people don't do what they're supposed to do, and they're allowed to take shortcuts and circumvent safety measures that are in place because they got juice or they got know-how, and they're just allowed to do it. Or the system that's in place to prevent it is underfunded, under-equipped, or whatever, and they're not catching shit they need to catch. But there's no reason that a building that was identified as having significant structural issues should have been allowed to continue on that path for 2 years unabated before, they even thought to really, well, not even thought, but they even started to they even approached to getting started to make repairs on shit. Because that's where they were at the point when the building collapsed. They were about to start the repairs. Or they had just started the repairs. One of those two.
Yeah, it definitely should. Like that building should have definitely had been condemned. Like they should have been closed out until they got these goddamn repairs done, because they are responsible for like the lives of many people. And it's like, now you wonder how many other buildings are operating in that same fashion.
The building right next to it, the other tower. The other tower. It's funny because we're currently embroiled in a conversation and debate on infrastructure, infrastructure spending. Infrastructure bill is on the table right now, and we had a catastrophic failure of a building. We had a bridge fall down over a metropolitan expressway in Washington, D.C.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I think a truck hit it. They said a truck hit it, but that's how vulnerable we are. A truck accidentally run into some shit, and then even though this didn't cause catastrophic or horrific, tragedy? Could have.
It definitely could have.
Could have. Like you can't go and then take it as a win. It's not a win. You didn't earn that. That was luck. And you can't be comfortable with some shit that happened luckily.
Yeah.
You know?
Holy shit, Chris Paul had 31 points in the second half.
Hey, look, Chris Paul said he get into a motherfucking finals.
Yeah.
And this is you to do it. I don't know if I can root for Chris Paul though.
Oh nah, this just clinched the fucking championship for the fucking Atlanta Hawks.
Hey, look, did it though?
It did. Because
I
without
guess.
Giannis, Milwaukee can't beat Atlanta.
Hey, yo, look, is Trey gonna play though?
Yeah, Trey gonna have to be back for the finals in order for
Hey,
them.
look, first of all, Chris had 41 points.
Yeah, he had 31 in the second half.
31 second half points, 41 total. Yeah. Hey, he went off. He went off. But yeah, it's a fucked up situation, and it's weird that we still live in a country where motherfuckers are arguing about this very thing right now, and nobody had the wherewithal to wake up or have a moment of epiphany or clarity and say, we need to get our infrastructure bill passed and passed immediately, and it needs to be whatever the fuck we thought we was finna spend, we need to quadruple those efforts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I haven't heard any of that. I haven't heard any of that as far as in terms of the infrastructure bill is concerned. I heard them right before this. I heard them touting the bipartisan bill that was $1.2 trillion. When the bill that you acquiesced to, you negotiated down from what you initially wanted to spend and went to I think it was 2-1, and then I think again it was it 2 or 1-7? Either way, what they're trying to give you now is significantly less than what you had compromised. They're going under your compromise, and you're taking it as a win. When you can look around and see the country falling apart before your very eyes, but you don't redouble those efforts to say, nah, the infrastructure bill has to be more robust than what we initially planned it to be. The country is in significant disrepair. They got a white Flint now?
Yep.
They have a white Flint, Michigan now. And
Alabama.
And this makes me think that racism is dead, fam.
Yeah.
It lends credence to the argument. I might be jumping the gun. I mean, in saying racism is dead because they never dead, but in the overall way that we view it, in the way that we think that it's because we're black, not because we are powerless. Because that's what they do. They prey upon people who are powerless. That's what they do. And that was made crystal clear to me by the motherfuckers in Alabama who are the new Flint. While the old Flint is still the new Flint. They still ain't got water there. So at what point do we start to realize that, hey, yo, look, ain't even just us. That shit can come for everybody. I don't give a fuck where you at, where you from, and who you are. If you are a people of lesser power, they're gonna run the fuck over you. Martin called it the Poor People's Campaign, and they shot him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they dislike poor people as well. I'm not gonna say they don't, but racism is still gonna trump all of that.
Hey, look. I don't want to say racism ain't like the big joke. I don't want to say that, but but I do want people's eyes to be open to understand that at the very least, y'all niggas too.
Yeah, classism might be a queen of spade. They gonna fuck around. They gonna find a way to get a book out of it. But see, the thing is, you don't have to convince us. You have
Oh,
to
I'm not trying to
convince
convince them.
poor white
I'm
people.
talking to the Dems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 100%. I'm talking to the Dems. I'm impressing this upon them. Y'all is us, fam. Y'all in the same boat we are. They don't give a fuck about y'all either. So all of the shit you want to have an issue with us, everything that you want to rail against us fighting for, everything that you want to act like we shouldn't be doing, you might want to look around and see your own circumstances and see how same shit is impacting us. A lot of that shit is impacting y'all too. They got there's extreme rates of childhood poverty that for people that don't look like me. They got that. They got they have food instability.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They do. It ain't just us. They got it too. But the thing is, motherfucker want to look down their nose at different people and not realize that motherfucker, we eye level. We eye to eye, fam. Stop trying to look down your nose. You're ruining your back. You're ruining your back. It's all of us, fam. It's not. No, you're not on their side. You may
Yeah,
think you are, but you're not.
and they've convinced you that that you're on their side, but you're not.
You are not in the club. You are not one of them, motherfucker. You are the valet, fam. You in the back washing dishes, fam. You're not a patron just because you in the building.
Right.
You know? That's weird. I don't know how we got there from Scotty, but we got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But nah, that shit did annoy me like a motherfucker this week about that whole situation. Like it's just a lot of fake outrage, and I call it fake because if you outraged and you don't do anything to change it, then were you really outraged?
Hmm.
Was that outrage or was that performative? Was that performance? You ain't changing shit. You ain't changing a motherfucking thing. But that's the world we live in. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely more needs to be done with this infrastructure shit. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
personally, I'm glad that the 1.3 is out there because 1.3 is better than nothing. I do wish it was more, but 1.3, you can take that. I feel like you can take that as a win. Might not be the win that you wanted, but it's a win, and it's better than a loss.
Hey, yo, look, that's the shit I'm talking about, though. It's not a win. A slightly more comfortable loss is not a win.
Yeah, nah. No, this is still a win because it's progress. And
It's progress to what extent, though?
that is further along than it gets more done than nothing.
Barely, marginally more than.
Nah,
Have
nigga,
you seen what? Have you seen what they want to try to do? They're gonna keep this. They're gonna keep tax cuts in place with this. They're not gonna do any actual spending towards the infrastructure things that need to be built. So we're not gonna go in towards any new actual green energy initiatives. We're not gonna lessen our dependence on any type of fossil fuels or anything like that. We're gonna keep the exact same thing we've been doing happening, and that's the new infrastructure bill. We gonna put some paint on some of the bridges we got around this motherfucker because we have a partly $1.2 trillion, and it's partly because of the actual scope of the work that needs to be done in this country. It's partly at best. It's not going to be effective to change the things that need to be changed. We need a complete overhaul of our infrastructure. We need water lines in major cities across the country. We need to improve our bridges across the country. We need to improve our rail lines across the country. We need to improve our energy dependency across the country, but we're not doing this infrastructure build on attack and attest to none of that in any real way. None of it.
Kinda does.
In any real way. It's not enough money to make no dents in none of that shit. Explain it to me, please. You let me tell me. If you're looking at it, you tell me.
All right. So it's gonna repair and rebuild roads and bridges. Let's see. He's gonna electrify thousands of school and buses. Cut down on emissions. It's going to do apparently it's supposed to eliminate lead pipes, which is what's causing all of the water problems. It's gonna get high speed internet everywhere.
Okay. All right. Cool. What do you think 1.2 trillion over the next 8 years is going to do to address that list of things you just said?
Let's see. Nigga, what? You expect me to know how much all of this shit is gonna cost?
Hey, look, I expect you to know it. The price on what you just named ain't 1.2 trillion, man. I just want you to know that. I want you to know shit like when you're talking about the companies having the what was the exact word you just said with the companies?
Cut down on emissions.
Yeah, you know what that means when they say shit like they're gonna cut down their emissions. It means they're gonna bring back that cap and trade shit where I can buy the ability to pollute more. Not for any significant amount of money as an expenditure to myself, because what happens is I get a tax credit for buying the ability to pollute more because I put more money in to non-pollution, all while I'm polluting more. But it's better now, and I'm good because I paid for it. No harm, no foul. But there's all the harm because I did all of the foul shit. That's what that is, fam. They say a lot of shit that when you look at it, when you break it, don't mean nothing. They're not doing shit. They giving money away to motherfuckers. That's it.
They ain't gave me shit.
But he ain't get his part, but he ain't in that circle. He don't know them. Damn, that's what's happening.
All right, so somehow you thinking that $115 billion towards rebuilding roads and bridges isn't enough?
No, it's not.
All right,
because
but you're saying that it's not going to create anything significantly good anywhere.
No.
All right.
Nothing significantly good anywhere. No, nothing significantly good nowhere. The money that you're starting with isn't a significant amount of money. And most of it is going to get put in. No, most of the money is not even going to be allocated to the actual things that need to be done. What is going to what's going to happen is it's just going to end up being a corporate giveaway to motherfuckers to pad the bills to slow and not produce and not do anything remotely compared to what they could do or what they should be doing.
Well, all right, now what corporation is gonna get money for bridges, nigga?
Hey, yo, look, if the Army Corps of Engineers is now here building bridges, They are already talking. This is what they're talking about right now for all the shit they're trying to do in order to pay for shit and do shit, right? So 1.2 trillion.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to hire private companies to do the work. One, right? And it's not 1.2 trillion in new spending. What they want to do is sell off national public works to pay for this shit. So what they're proposing is us selling off some ports, selling off some docks, some areas where we actually have we generate revenue. They're talking about selling those off to pay for this. That's corporate giveaway. They're gonna sell this to a corporation, much like Chicago sold off a public works parking meter. We sold our parking meters. And what do we get for that? We got fucked. They're going to sell the nation's parking meters, fam. That's how they plan on paying for it.
Sunday.
Hey, but you gonna get free parking on Sunday. Yeah.
I said now no more. We had free parking on Sunday. That shit gone. Once they sold
that shit gone?
Yeah, there ain't no more free parking on Sunday. Nigga, meters are 7 days a week.
Shit. That was the big selling point to us in the deal. Hey, you guys gonna get free parking on Sundays though? Yeah. Like that's not a boom for us, man. It's not a good thing. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
I remember when it was free parking over the entire weekend. Now look at us.
Didn't you have to stop feeding the meters after like 7 o'clock at a point?
Yeah, 10, I think.
It might have been 10. Whenever it was early enough to where it was impactful. It was significant.
Yeah, you had to stop feeding meters at 6. I know because I used to this is how I got all of my tickets, because I would get to work. I used to work from 3:30 until 8:30 downtown. So I would feed the meter at 2:35, and that would give me 2 hours to 5:25, 5:35, something around there. And then I would just have to hope that in the next 25 minutes I didn't get a ticket.
Mm-hmm. She said there's free parking on Sundays in some areas up north and close to downtown, but not downtown. Yeah. Again, they're fucking us. And we saw that shit in real time. We was like, oh shit, this is gonna fuck us, and then it fucked us, and we continue to be fucked right now. This infrastructure bill that is pretty much dead now that they were proposing as a victory would have fucked us. It would have fucked us long term, it would have fucked us short term. The way they're trying to do shit now with this lullified fucking country that we live in, where nobody pays attention to nothing no more, and we don't give a fuck about how people do shit because it's a Democrat doing it now, so fuck it. Even though you get the same dumbass plan that our mayor did here, that we saw. Horrible plan. You never get the money back. You never sell it for what it's worth. They only gonna sell it for what they can get, and they don't want to get very much. They don't care about it. We'll be fucked as a country. Thank you, Joe Biden.
Hey, the motherfucker
and you've made it. There you go.
The motherfucker sold the city streets for 99 years. And the motherfuckers made back their money in 3.
Yeah. And so for some reason that was allowed to happen.
Made back
what?
And it wasn't no small change either, like $2 billion or some shit.
Billion. They gave the city $1.8 billion or some shit like that.
And
made it back quick.
Back in 3 years.
Quick. And you know the fucked up part about it? We need to get out of debt selling that shit. We still ain't got out of debt. City still fucked up. City still operating at a deficit right now.
What's even worse is they were projected to make their money back in 15 years. So it wasn't never a
good deal.
a high stakes deal for them. They was always going to return relatively fast.
Mm-hmm.
And they superseded that by a long shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, hey, it be what it be. We see what's happening, but we live in a country right now where motherfuckers ain't paying attention to it happening right before their very eyes.
Rom sold them
Well, man,
streets to his cousin and got the fuck up out of there.
yeah. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I mean, I'm gonna just do more complaining about it and cussing out y'all president. Uh, Danny said, "What are y'all talking about? We talking about the infrastructure bill that was proposed, the bipartisan one that was proposed, that was touted as a 1.2 trillion dollar bill that only had like 590 billion in new spending, and the way they were trying to pay for it was going to be by selling off some of the country's public works projects, holdings, things like that." So I was explaining how that was some bullshit and that was a horrible fucking idea. But, you know, people are on board with it because Joe Biden's a Democrat. So, yay. I don't know.
1.2 trillion is equivalent to nothing.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
If the bill that we got coming due is 9 trillion, modestly, it's a $9 trillion project that you need to just go ahead and just pull the plug on, just get it the fuck done. 9 trillion. That's what you're gonna probably need. They said somewhere around about 7 or 8, I think, was the initial proposed like the gold package was like 7 or 8 or some shit like that. It's probably closer to 9, 10 to actually get shit the way it need to be done.
According to who?
According to motherfuckers who build bridges and tunnels and water lines, and by the time they get through pencil whipping this shit, 9 trillion on your ass, fam. By the time they get done with it and eventually buying shit and making it happen.
All right, so you got no sources on how much it's gonna cost. It's
Hey,
just a
look,
rough estimate.
I don't have sources. I don't have sources for the 9 trillion. No, that's just me. But 7, 8, you can Google that shit. USA Today, the Washington Post, the New York Times, they all corroborate that. The true cost of improving America's infrastructure. Again, you thinking about it as this number of 1.2 trillion as though they finna spend that shit in the next 12 months. They're saying 1.2 trillion over the course of the next 8 years. That's a long ass time that this 1.2 trillion is supposed to be stretched over. And it's already a significantly lower number than what's needed. That's why I'm saying the numbers that I'm saying, man. They're not just coming out of thin ass air. They plan shit 8 to 10 years down the road, and that's what this is for. And when you divide 1.2 trillion by 8, it's no longer a lot of money when you're talking about a whole fucking country. Not the most powerful country in the fucking world.
This ain't China, nigga.
Right. Is we a Slavia? Is we a stand? We Americans, motherfucker.
Nope, this is American, nigga.
Now this is American. Kick the can down the road. That's what the kick stand for. America, kick the can down the road. They'll take care of it later. Everything. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I think I don't know. I've seen nothing with any of those numbers. I don't know exactly how much it's gonna cost to get all of this shit done. but I do feel like something better than nothing. And you feel like if we ain't gonna do everything, cover the complete gamut, then there's no point in doing any of it at any point.
That ain't what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's no point in doing it. What I'm saying is it's not really the triumph or the win that you're trying to make it out to be by saying we doing this and it's a win. It's not a win. It's a failure, fam.
It's not a
But
failure.
fail, but hey, yo, look, but fail up. If that's what we're doing, you want to fail up. Okay, fail up. I rather succeed up. I rather succeed up because it's a better approach. I rather do the things that we're supposed to do and just be successful, as opposed to doing the shit we not gonna be. We as opposed to half-assing it and just coming out what we better than what we were.
So
All
you
this
think
incremental shit is just crazy to me, fam. I don't understand where we got to this incrementalism as the approach.
I
Let's
don't
just
think
nudge them along. Let's just keep nudging them along.
all
Fuck
right.
all that nudging.
Like motherfucker, I don't think the incrementalism is the fucking approach. Motherfucker, all right, so just because this is the way that it's happening, that doesn't mean like this is that was the fucking goal. No, it wasn't the goal. You had like this like not getting everything was the whole purpose. Like, no, I'm trying to get everything, but we're gonna get something now, and something is better than since we can't get everything, let's just say fuck it and take nothing.
Nah, that ain't
And,
it. But
you're talking like that was the fucking those are the only two options. Like, no, you act like motherfuckers wasn't trying to get everything.
I don't know how motherfuckers was trying to get everything. I really don't. I don't understand that. I don't understand. I don't understand. I didn't understand the plan then. I still don't understand the plan now. Y'all whole plan was to vote for a man who said nothing is gonna fundamentally change. That's what y'all said. That's what y'all said. You said vote for him. He said nothing's gonna fundamentally change, and he meant that shit. Then he told the Congressional Black Caucus and the members of the Southern Leadership Baptist Council and whoever the fuck else was on that phone call, fuck y'all. I ain't signing shit through executive order, period. But Mr. President, you can do that. You can do that legally. I don't give a fuck. Nope, it ain't constitutional. No, but according to the Constitution, it's constitutional. I don't give a fuck. It ain't gonna do what I wanted to do. It ain't the way I wanted to do it. So no, fuck it. That's basically what he said. He gave
It's
every
not.
excuse in the book. They countered every excuse he gave. And he said, at the end of the day, he said, fuck it, I ain't doing that shit. You greedy for asking. You bastards, you. You don't know me. You don't know Big Dick Biden. Motherfucker, who did more for you niggas than me? That's what he said on the call. He didn't say niggas, but he said, who did more for black people than I did? That's what he said out his mouth. Because that's what he believes. Because he's okay with these crumbs. And it ain't even just about black or white. It's about haves, haves nots. It's about poor and rich. And that motherfucker has aligned himself with who he wants to be. And it ain't with the have nots. He told you what you're getting, and you getting it. And now these are the consequences in which we're dealing with. It's gonna be a lot of fucked up shit happening off the books, under the table, behind people's backs. Wait till we start these fucking wars that these motherfuckers been itching to start. Tell me the president that just unilaterally dropped bombs on a motherfucker without the approval of Congress in modern history. That motherfucker got in there day 24, was like, hey, yo, look, let these bombs fly. Fuck Congress, I don't need no approval. He do whatever the fuck he want to do, fam, and people be like, all right, cool. The whole fucking country is just docile now. Nobody pay attention to shit.
Yeah, except for that whole who's done more for black people than me? None of that shit happened, my nigga.
He said that. What the fuck
He
you talking
did
about?
not say that, nigga. You thinking Trump
He
said that?
literally said that. I will play. I'll say. Okay, so if I play it for you, what's gonna happen?
I will say that you're right. Now, nigga,
Okay.
play it. Find it. Find it. Find it, my nigga.
Hey,
Because
look, I'm typing. I'm typing. I'm
you
typing.
can't just pull shit out your ass.
Typing.
I think we it's been the past 10 minutes, numbers and shit. Like, no, nigga, find that shit. And then when you realize what was actually said, then it's gonna be a different argument.
What's gonna be the different argument?
You still gonna stand on that shit, but you still gonna stand on this imaginary disrespect.
Hey, look. Why is it all of the fucking Donald Trump saying that shit?
Because Donald Trump is the one that said that shit.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna now. I gotta look for it. I gotta look for it a different way. But I'll find. I'll find it real quick.
Who did more for the blacks than me?
Hey, look. I just had to play this shit for my father like about a week or so ago, so I know I'm not misremembering the history of it because it was so long ago. No, I just heard it.
Yeah. So yeah, we can get into that after the show. All right, so what the fuck else has happened this week?
Well, was a short one. That one was 21 minutes long. I want the 21-minute version of it. Now you can move on. I'm fine with shit.
I propose that we do something special on S.O.S podcast. We don't have a name for this shit, but there's a special shout out that I want to give. So SOS Idol, Mr. Daryl Cowan Jr. Was arrested in Ohio. Free Daryl. He was arrested and is currently facing burglary charges for making it rain in a strip club. The reason that my man was charged was apparently he made it rain with counterfeit bills. So our homie was at the strip club and threw a couple of usher bucks out to the hardworking women of that one place, Gentleman Club. That's the name of the place. Um, she apparently he didn't even get that much out. He only was able to give away $150 in counterfeit bills before he was maced and arrested. And I feel like this brother needs to be freed. And these charges, these I can't say false charges because more than likely they true, but like it's $150 to a stripper and fake bucks. He should be all right. He should not have been arrested for this bogus charge on these trumped up ass charges. So I want to say free the homie Derek Cowan Jr. And all these goddamn strippers at that one place. He's up on my nigga. God damn it. So yeah, that was my SOS public service announcement.
Hey, ain't no justice in the justice system.
Ain't no justice. I feel like he should be applauded for his ingenuity and his willingness to help, because I mean $150 to one stripper, counterfeit or not, that is still pretty that's it's charitable.
Hey, look. First of all, is it counterfeit? Am I so? Do I have to throw dollars? Do I have to throw actual dollars?
Yes,
I can't. Well, so if I came in there through coupons,
it's still something. And he
it's
did not.
still something. Usher bucks or something. They're worth something to somebody.
And,
Was
and,
he
and
saying it? Because I mean, what my question is, what is the charge for standing at a strip club to look at the stripper?
nothing.
Right. So whatever
Nothing.
I throw.
It's bonus. It's a tip. He didn't. He was not paying for a service.
Right.
He was
If you
tipping.
told me lap dance is $20 and I gave you 20 Usher bucks, then you got some. You got
Mm-mm.
some. But if you just up there and I'm just throwing things at you, I'm just throwing things at you.
There's no rule.
There's no rule that
There's
says
no
the things
law.
that are fed out to you in your presence have to be uh, legal U.S. tender.
No law at all. So this brother did not commit a crime, and he is being held up and attacked by the justice system and the stripper system.
And he isn't pretending.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we need justice. We need to be vocal about this issue and not let this man fall victim to the trap. Don't let this man get thought got.
Hey, what can we do?
I don't know. We need to march. I feel like there's certain issues that we need to march about. We need to march. This is not quite riot level yet, but I feel like we should definitely march for this.
You ready to march?
I'm ready to march. I'm
Hey,
ready.
look.
I'm ready to take it
Hey,
to the
look.
streets.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm willing to form a picket line in front of Arnie's if you want to.
I don't know about Arnie's because Arnie's is in Harvey and that's a dangerous area. Like
Hey,
we can
look.
go
Hey,
to
look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Might not be the best place to stand in front of telling motherfuckers they can't do some shit.
right, right. Like we can go to the one strip club out southwest, far west with the white strippers. We can stand out there. I feel like we can stand out there safely.
We can go there.
Yeah, but I don't know about standing in Harvey, especially at that hot ass corner.
Yeah.
I do appreciate how it is close to the real close to the liquor store that's right next door, the drive-through liquor store. I mean,
Hey,
that's
look.
always a plus.
Hey, look. We still talking about Arnie's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Arnie's is connected to a lot of things that it shouldn't be. I don't know why I can get pizza at Arnie's Pizza. There's an Arnie's Pizza. I didn't know it was an Arnie's Pizza until about a year and a half after I had been going to Arnie's.
Hey, I didn't realize that Arnie's Pizza was attached to the strip club until about a year and a half after I've been going to the pizza place.
Damn. Hey, look, I'm not eating the pizza in the strip club though. I'm just not.
No,
There's too many bodily fluids around. Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't want no twerk mist landing on my goddamn pizza.
Hey, look, I really didn't even drink at Arnie's when I used to go. That much.
I definitely did, nigga. The $1 beers, nigga. Hell yeah, I was all on that.
Oh,
shit.
the beers, yeah, but I ain't drink. Like
I've never been inside of Arnie's.
I don't know if I touch our glasses all that much.
I understand.
But the beer, the $1 beer, yeah, I was definitely $1 beer.
I'm not even sure if I'm good with ordering drinks at a place with $1 beers. Like you got $1 beers, that's enough for me. I'm not about to pay $12 for a drink when I can get a $1 beer.
I've been in one strip club in my entire life. I was like 20.
You've been in one strip club?
One strip club my entire life. In Carbondale. One strip club my entire life.
Hey, look, college town strip clubs are never good.
Fam. And the craziest shit is when we went in that one strip club, I knew all the strippers and they wouldn't come out.
That's why they're not good. But when you walk in from a bitch that you got bio 211 with, well, not two bios 201 with,
Right.
and she's coming to the stage.
Right.
And then you like, what up?
I'm pretty
like,
sure.
oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here?
I'm pretty sure all college town strippers have that just understanding that eventually they're gonna give a lap dance to somebody in their class, possibly a professor.
Hey, look, I never got a lap dance from a classmate that was a stripper. I maybe should have, but I also wasn't going to pay for a lap dance from them. I mean, let's just be real. Let's just be real. I know you. You're not. I didn't pay for this. I didn't pay for this last week.
Right. Right.
Like, bitch, you know I know you, right? I'm not paying for this. You do this for free. You know you're a hoe, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I mean, it makes sense to me. It makes perfect the motherfucker sense to me.
I'm frugal. Also, I found the tape, but the clip is 21 minutes long. So we'll do this off show.
Yeah.
I can't talk and listen at the same time for the moment. But yeah, he gets indignant when he says it. Also, it ain't even like a plea. Like, what are you guys talking about? Who's done more for black people? It ain't that. It's like, the fuck is y'all talking about? Look, who the fuck done more for you motherfuckers than me? That's how he said it. That's what he said, fam. He's talking in a room full of black activists, black civil rights leaders and shit, and saying who's done more for black civil rights than me. Me.
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
I believe it when I hear it.
I just want you to believe it when you hear it. I just want you to believe it when you hear it. That's all. He said that shit. And he was like, fuck it. He cool. He Joe. The same way he told Charlamagne, if you don't know if you vote for me or not, you ain't black. Like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, if the options are between if you don't know who you're voting for between me or Trump, then yeah.
Hey, look, fam, I don't know. That don't mean I ain't black. And it ain't your decision to decide. And who made you that comfortable where you feel that you can say some shit like that? No, man. If somebody else said some shit like that, it'd been all right. If Cornel West would have said that, all right, cool. Joe Biden said, no, nigga, what? And nobody went, wait, what?
If you're trying to decide between the person that was with the first black president and the person that's with the Klan, yeah.
This is the motherfucker who spoke of the first black president in such glowing terms of he speaks so well for one of them. It's a compliment he gave Barack.
Find that as well.
I'll find that too. I'll find that too. You're going to find out that your Uncle Joe is a lunatic. This motherfucker gave the eulogy to Strom Thurmond's funeral.
Yeah. I'm aware of that.
Look, again, I'm gonna find it just off the show because I don't have time to go through. I can't listen to the tape to pull it up so we can play it the exact point. I had to play the whole fucking thing, and it's 21 minutes long, and we're not gonna do that. But again, so you think you wouldn't go out on a limb that the motherfucker that gave the eulogy for one of the most heinous racists in the U.S. fucking government not to be elected president? Not in ancient U.S. history, in pretty modern U.S. history. He gave the eulogy, fam. If it's one motherfucker, you got to be like, hey, yo, look. Well, nah. I mean, we was cool, but I don't think I'll do that. I'll attend. Maybe I'll pay my respect, but I'm not going to give up to people on his behalf. Give a eulogy talking about how great he was. Now, in all fairness, I haven't heard the eulogy. So if he got up there and said some real shit, my colleague Strom Thurmond was a raging lunatic racist. He did some horrible things to try to hurt the integrity of this nation over the course of his entire career. But he was a hell of a golfer, and that's what we bonded. Come on. You know damn well that wasn't the eulogy.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Strom, we worked on a lot of bills together to fuck over niggas. But you know that wasn't the eulogy neither. But that's the actual history. Am I wrong?
Oh, you're wrong. Yeah, you're wrong about very many things.
Okay.
No. What particularly are you asking me? If you're wrong about?
Oh, the eulogy.
No, you're not wrong about that. He gave the eulogy as strong.
Oh no, my interpretation of the eulogy. I was saying, am I wrong? My interpretation, my theatrical reenactment of the words I think he said, without actually hearing the words he said.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, he didn't go up there like, "Hey, we sure did hate these niggers."
Right. He went up there like, "Hey, look, he had a great golf game. Motherfucker had a 63 handicap. Oh my gosh, it was great. Actually, I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if the handicap is supposed to be. The handicap supposed to be like the number you shoot or the number you want to shoot.
Nah, the handicap is like the number of strokes that you're given. It's like a point spread.
Okay, so I'll give you like 8.
Yeah.
So your handicap is 8. So I'll give you whatever you shoot, take 8 away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
like that, I
hey,
believe.
look, he had a handicap of 63. I'm gonna just err on the side of Strom Thurmond being a horrible golfer. Horrible. You gotta give a motherfucker a 63. That means he shot like 140. On the par 70. Nothing. No boom. Well, I don't fuck with y'all.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna find that and.
Hey, look.
And
when we find it, we're gonna post it to the page, and not post it to the page like we post other shit to the page that never makes it to the page. We're gonna post it to the page just because I'm petty, and my petty might be strong tonight.
it won't be. If you want to find that shit.
Oh, I definitely already found it.
Yeah.
It's already there. You just gotta bear with me through a little bit of the interview of the call.
Okay. Right,
But
well,
you'll hear it. Those were his. He didn't say you niggas or nothing like that. But he said out his mouth to some niggas. He said, "Who's done more for niggas than me?" Right. Everybody on that call should have been like, "Me, nigga." But they didn't. But they did.
But they didn't.
They didn't. There was a woman on there who shall remain nameless who laid out what Joe Biden can do by executive order immediately. And he said, "Yeah, I ain't doing that shit." Then he said, "Nah, that shit ain't even constitutional." And they was like, "No, Mr. Biden, it's very constitutional. You can definitely do it. It's perfectly legal." And he said, "Hey, look, man, I'm tired of you niggas. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. First of all, who you talking to? Who you talking to? You talking to? I'm Big Dick Joe. Who done more?" I mean, yeah, you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it.
All right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. We finna get to that. Hey, it's we 3 hours in. We got anything else we need to cover?
I think we hit all our shits that I was kind of talking about. We talked about Bill. Bill
Yeah,
came on.
Yes. Little Billy from Philadelphia is back home.
Little Billy from Philly?
Little Billy from Pilly.
Philly, where I am from.
Yeah, Bill Cosby has apparently been released from jail, not because he was innocent. Let's let's get that clear, because I've
What
seen
is he? What is he? What is he in if they drop the charges?
apparently he was convicted because he had struck a some type of agreement with the previous DA, and that's why he was released.
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look, hey,
It's,
look.
it's,
Sometimes you watch American Gladiators, and they got a 6'5", 268-pound individual on one podium. And then they have a 5'9", 154-pound individual on the other podium. And one begins to pummel the other. But the 5' one wins because the big one steps over on the podium. He steps over. DQ. These are the victories we're talking about here, man. They're not good. They're not significant. They cheap as fuck.
yeah. The conviction was they said that that his due process rights were violated.
Yep.
Not that he was guilty, that he was not guilty, which is the way his fucking lawyers act like.
Hey, look, if you're, yeah, it's definitely what it means.
No, it's
Yeah.
definitely not.
Hey, look, hey,
It's
look, hey, look. What are you until proven guilty?
you're innocent until proven guilty.
Hey, all right,
But
cool.
but
So
but
you
but but
innocent
but
until
but but
proven
but
guilty.
but
Hey,
but
look,
but
hey, look.
but
No,
but,
no,
but,
no, no, hold on. Oh, hey, look. Words are still coming out of my mouth, nigga.
I my bad. Go ahead, continue on.
All right. So if you innocent until proven guilty, and his guilty verdict was just thrown out, so now he's no longer proven guilty. He's innocent according to the law.
According to
You,
the law.
according to the law, he's innocent because you're innocent until proven guilty.
All right, so
They threw out his guilty, no longer proven.
no,
Innocent.
they proved him guilty. However,
Hey,
they
look, but
found
they
him.
fucked up. They fucked up. It don't count.
Uh, they proved him guilty, and then his conviction was overturned, not due to him not being no longer being guilty, but due to a technicality in the filing process and some shit. But it wasn't that he wasn't found. He wasn't found innocent. He wasn't exonerated.
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. That ain't what I said. All I asked you was two simple questions. You what until proven guilty?
You're innocent until proven guilty.
Has he been proven guilty?
Yes, he has been proven guilty.
No, they don't count. That was thrown
Yes.
out. That shot didn't count. Hey, fam.
No,
Hey, fam.
no,
Hey, fam. We reviewed that. You did not get that off before the shot clock.
no.
You did not get that off before the shot clock expired.
Hey, there's a difference between having your case thrown out and being exonerated. There's
Hey,
two
look.
different things. There's two different
Hey,
things.
look. Hey, look. All I know is guilty until
Yo,
proven innocent, and no longer proven
hold
innocent
up,
until proven guilty. Right? Not guilty until proven
No,
innocent.
no. Hey, fuck all that. Apparently, thank you, Danny, for putting that in the comments. But we have apparently some breaking news.
Oh shit!
Hip hop legend Biz Markie has reportedly passed away.
Motherfucker!
But goddamn.
Oh baby, you got what I need.
need. So,
Hey,
goddamn.
he was sick for a little bit though, wasn't he? Recently.
I think so, but still, damn. Oh, he had a stroke recently.
Yeah, but I thought he was doing better, and then I guess he was. That's fucked up. Hey, look, I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate. Rest in peace, Biz Markie. We appreciate you and your work. I met Biz Marquis a couple times.
All right.
Yeah, every time he was cool. Every time it was also in passing. It was in the hotel lobby here, in the hotel lobby there. But he was always cool with the motherfucker. Every time he came down, and he kicked it with us for a little bit. One time we was in the hotel.
So Biz Marquis just out there in the hotel lobby chilling with motherfuckers.
Yeah, he came down. I think we was in Dallas one time. We saw him. We was in Dallas, and he came down. He ain't kick it. He kicked it while his car was getting pulled up. He act like he ain't see motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like some people would do. You know, it was cool. I ain't take no picture with him or nothing like that. I ain't no
right. The motherfucker conversed. He conversed with y'all while he was waiting for his car, and then
something like that.
And pretend like y'all wasn't there no more.
Pretty much. I was like, oh yeah, y'all doing the show here? Oh yeah, y'all doing the show in the city? Oh, where y'all at? Oh, y'all over there? Oh yeah, that's cool. What's up? That's nice. Y'all keep doing your things, yeah, you know. Oh, my car here now. I gotta go. Holla.
Right. It's good shit.
Hey, look, what you probably mad at that?
Right. You can't get mad at that.
That nigga had a conversation. That nigga had a conversation with me, even though it wasn't with me. It was more, but like to the group. But he had a conversation with me. I'm gonna take it as me. Fuck it. He had a conversation with me, and he didn't have to. He had already did me a favor by making the shit he made.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Vapors.
Please, you work for UPS. Like,
yes.
Yeah. He did that for me. He also have to do the conversation that he had with us while he was waiting on his car.
Right. But he did.
He could have faced the other way, but he didn't.
Definitely could have turned away. Definitely could have gave you a head nod and distanced himself from the crowd.
Walked away, went through the double doors, and stood outside. It wasn't even cold. It was nice. He could have just waited out there in that nice night air.
Right. But nah, he conversated. He conversed with motherfuckers.
Yeah. That was what's up. Hey, shout out to Biz Marquis, man. Rest in peace again. Another motherfucking legend. He's a legend, right?
Yeah, he's definitely a legend.
Okay, all right, cool.
In terms of time put in and quality of work, definitely reaches level status. And
Impact.
Oh, Impact is unquestionable.
How long ago did he say, "Nigga, please work for UPS"?
And about 10 years later, Biggie, don't be mad. UPS is hiring.
Hey, look, nigga, please you work for UPS is still said today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby, he made. Hey, look, he made niggas paranoid about their bitches stepping out.
Indeed.
To this day, he the reason that your girlfriend better walk with a switch and snap when he talk.
Mm-hmm.
He a what? Oh no, okay, yeah, Twan is cool. I ain't worried about Twan.
Yeah.
Even though that nigga might be blowing your bitch back, be fuck out.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, I seen an episode of Cheaters where the old girl was cheating on her guy with a gay dude.
Man.
Not playing the role gay, but yeah. And he was still nailing this nigga chick.
Hey, look.
This cracker chick.
Hey, look. Somebody told me bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Mm-hmm. And that person also idolized Mr. Biz Marquis.
Also idolized Biz Marquis. Mm-hmm. Like motherfucker.
Did a remake of The Vapors.
She got the fact. Hey, look. We don't mention the dog father enough.
Well, we don't mention it a lot for good reason.
Hey, look, but that's on there though.
It is on it.
And also Lucky Luciano about to say Soprano.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was that.
Hey, look, I remember one line from that entire album, and it's that line.
I like one song off that album. That was Blueberry, and that's not even the song that we're talking about. But we
Hey. The Dogfather was the album that it was one of the first rap. It might have been the first rap album I got that had a parental advisory sticker on it. But it was definitely the first album that got taken from me because that music was messing up my head.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they took it.
I remember. You know what was the first album that got took from me? Niggas for Life. Like, and the thing is, so this is how far I went to hide this. I dubbed the tape from somebody else on the block, recorded it, so the label didn't say Niggas for Life. It said some other shit on there. I wrote something else on there, but it was Niggas for Life, and I had that album memorized front to back.
So yours was an unsanctioned listen.
Oh, it definitely was.
Oh, I got mine wasn't unsanctioned. Mine was sanctioned listening. And then it was taken away like you're not ready for this yet.
It was revoked.
Yeah, mine was revoked. I pulled a knife on my cousin. I wasn't even gonna stab him with the knife, but I just had to show the motherfucker the knife because we was talking shit. And I was just talking shit. I had a knife. So I was talking shit with a kitchen knife. I wasn't gonna do nothing. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do nothing. And I didn't do nothing. I ain't cut him. No shit like that. Every injury he had that I was around was not due to anything I did, other than beat me and him just following behind because it's what little cousins do.
Yeah.
Hey, look. He ain't never fucked up hopping the gate since then. Tell you that much. Tore his whole arm up.
Learned the lesson.
Learn the lesson. That's what you do when you. Hey, look. That motherfucker learned the intricate arts of ducking. Wasn't my fault. It was one of my other little cousins hit his ass in the head with a sword. Hey, look, my whole childhood, my parents fed into my primal disposition, I'll say. I had a shit ton of toys that was just weapons. Hey, look. You think John Wick had a lot of guns?
You had all the guns.
All the guns. I had all the toy guns. I had machine guns. I had Glocks. I had 4.5. I had ACPs. I had everything. D Eagles, when it was D Eagles. Everything. I had laser guns. I had all the guns. Then I had all the swords.
So it's that 2-parent privilege.
Hey, look, yeah, and also like I had good grades, man. Like, hey, look, you get some good grades, you can go to the store, you can get some shit. Like I grew up during the dollar store era.
Yeah.
Hey, look, she ain't got to be expensive. She just got to be there. And I'm cool with a gun. I'm gonna fuck this orange. Rocking this motherfucker. I'm on the block with this shit. At an arsenal. Was handing this shit out. What was the boy that had the guns and the wire?
Oh, shit, nigga, everybody had the guns and wire.
Nah, the motherfucker that was handing the guns out. I was that nigga. You get a 38. Huh?
Was it Slim Charles?
It might have been either Slim Charles or Prop Joe, one of the motherfuckers. But I was the hander gunner out of motherfuckers.
So you was arming the family?
Yeah, I was arming the family like a motherfucker. Hey, look, my cut when he cut his arm open, he told the doctor when the doctor was finished stitching this shit up, he was like, "Wait, I got to get my gun out. Hold on." Because I had my little cousin strapped up. He was out there.
And he kept the gun on his waist all the way to the doctor's office. Good shit.
All the way in the ER at Holy Cross.
You had it ready.
Hey, look, if you had Holy Cross, you probably should bring your strap.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who know the fuck we talking about in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, that was a fun trip down memory lane. Through the abuse and torture of one of my cousins. Yeah, I didn't torture him or abuse him though. That was just life happening to him. Made him tougher.
Yeah.
Made him. I guess I don't know. I don't know. It could have been any number of things he went through. I don't know. He had a dog. He grew up with a Rottweiler. Maybe that makes you tough. I don't know.
I'm sure that contributes a little bit.
I think it's a communal effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sum is greater than the whole is greater than the sum of all of its parts.
Yeah. That's it. And I like to say that I broke the cycle in my family of olders beating youngers.
So you didn't
All
beat
the ass whoopings I doled out was deserved.
you didn't beat and you armed and prepared them for life in these streets.
I got beat up for winning double dribble.
Damn. All right, hold on. Did you have the first player? Were you first player or second player? Because
Hey, look, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I was just, I was just talking. My shit talking game was just that impeccable. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. Say it again.
Nah, so you see, it matters. If you got the second player, then you probably go into that corner and always cheat with that bullshit ass three. Like,
Fam,
nah,
I could play left or right. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's just a thing for y'all that can't play.
You see,
I'm dope with this shit.
We gonna have to add that. And we gonna have to stream like this S.O.S. Nintendo competition.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm fading everybody in Super Tecmo mode. Period. Over with. You're not beating me. Done.
We got Super Tecmo Bowl. We got Double Dribble.
Double Dribble. We play best out of 5. I'm winning every time. I need the best out of 5 in Double Dribble though. I do best out of 3 Double Dribble. Still, I need the best out of though. Tecmo Bowl. One shot, fam.
We could do best out of
murdering anybody. I'm just and I ain't played in years.
Me neither. I play regular Tecmo Bowl. I haven't played Tecmo Super Bowl in forever. All right, so we gonna put together this Nintendo Olympics. We could do Tecmo Bowl. We could Tecmo Super Bowl. My bad. Double Dribble. What was your baseball game on Nintendo?
MLB.
MLB wasn't on Nintendo.
Yes, it was. It was the black cartridge.
RBI baseball.
Yep.
All right. We can do that. I was kind of nice. I was kind of nice on Well, you might get me on RBI baseball.
Hey, look. I'm mad. I said MLB, and then you said you knew what the fuck I was talking about. And said RBI, and I was like, yeah, that was the right name.
Right,
I was confident as hell. MLB.
Nigga, when you said black cartridge, I knew exactly what it was because the black cartridges with the little slant on them.
Yeah,
that was made by one company, and they had a whole line of games.
Was that Namco?
Nah, that was Tengen, I think.
No, it was Tengen or Konami.
Nah, Konami didn't have it because Contra wasn't on that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Konami was Blaze of Steel and Contra.
Yep. That was Blaze of Steel and Contra, and Blaze of Steel or Isaki. You want none of the smoke?
Hey, look, ain't even gonna front. I was decent in those. I'm a hold my own. I ain't gonna embarrass myself, but yeah, I'm different in my other shit. Different.
Yeah, so we gonna handle this. We gonna have this Nintendo Olympics, and we gonna find a way to stream it so that they can hear all of the shit talking that is definitely going to happen during this.
Oh, hey, look. That's why I got my ass beat all the time. The shit talking just to the wrong people. Like you don't shit talk your cousin that's like 5 years your senior, 8 years your senior. This ain't gonna end up well for you.
And we up. God damn! I'm not paying. the fucking $120 for this mini Nintendo. Nope. Um,
Oh, I would you shouldn't because they gonna have none of the games. But hey, look, a Raspberry Pi was $40 last time I checked.
I got a Raspberry Pi here somewhere.
Who the fuck spending $40 on a pie?
Raspberry Pi, fam.
Oh,
Yeah, I got one of them somewhere. I still ain't learned how to. Nigga, I'm on it. I need to find 2 Bluetooth controllers, or nope. I don't even need that because I got a USB splitter, so we can use 2 wired controllers.
Hey, look,
We finna make this
I
happen.
think the Raspberry Pi 3 has 2 ports on it. It got 2 controller ports on it.
Yeah,
USB controllers, but yeah.
but you're gonna need one for power.
No, it's got an AC power adapter
Hmm.
on the back. The Pi 2 and the Pi 3.
You know what? Let me look into it. I'm gonna look and see which one I got, and hey, we can get this shit cracking within the next week.
Hey, look. Whenever you want this smoke, I'm a chimney, fam.
We can get this, nigga. We finna make this shit happen. But before my kid free summer ends, we gonna get this Nintendo Olympics on. We'll see if we can come up with a couple more games. But
Hey, look. Hey, look. What was it? Bad News Boys.
Daniel's boys. Arch
Yeah.
Rivals?
No, not Arch Rivals. It wasn't a basketball game. It was a fighting game.
Yeah.
It was a scrolling fighting game where you could play co-op or you could turn it into like just a one-on-one fight on the different modes you select.
I ain't heard of that one.
Oh shit, yeah, no, that one was a good one. That one was a good one on Nintendo. Double Dragon was the same way too, though. You could fight on Double Dragon too.
I honestly, I never really fucked with Double Dragon like that. Like it was cool, but yeah, I could have done without Double Dragon.
Hey, hey,
But yeah, be on the lookout for the Nintendo Olympics coming soon.
fuck with Double Dragon. But like he said, be on the lookout.
And again, where we started, rest in peace to the legend Beers Marquis. And yeah, I guess we can wrap this shit up because yeah, we're 12 o'clock. God damn it.
Yep.
So yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You know, we do this shit once a week.
Once a week.
Let's see. PPEs, ashtrays, jars, all that shit. That nigga still got that shit.
Mm-hmm. He
Um,
hit round, but he got it still.
yep. Infamous 1 season 2. Go ahead and check
Yep.
that shit out.
It's a premiere happening July something. I think something soon too. Like either the 2nd or the 12th. Like I'm fucked up with dates.
There's the Bethesda 2 involved somewhere.
Hey look, and it might be a 5. I'm not sure.
Yeah. That number has a curve.
Hey look. I got a picture in my mind, but it's kind of foggy. I don't. Hey look, charge it to my head and not my heart. I'm bad at it. I've expressed this before. But yeah, Infamous 1 season 2. Check it out. Don't look for me, but check it out.
Yeah, he'll be there when he get there. Goddamn it.
Be there when I get there.
Make sure to check out Cam's new single, Loud Silence.
Yeah.
Make sure to stream that shit. And yeah, we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. You know, I went to a it's crazy, nigga. I went to a seafood restaurant / gym last week, and I pulled a muscle.
A seafood restaurant slash gym.
And I pulled the
And
muscle.
you pull the muscle. Hey, look, that satisfies all the requirements of a pun. But why would a seafood restaurant be a gym, though?
Hey, nigga, things combined.
But
Things
not a seafood
combined
restaurant and
all
a
the time.
gym, though.
Hey, on Shameless, they had a bar slash gym.
Hey, look, that's shameless, though. They also had a motherfucker beat cancer, but not the border patrol. Like, Frank, weird. He
Yeah.
broke his leg on purpose to get like disability that he didn't get.
Oh no, he didn't break his leg on purpose.
He did though. He had that boy jump on it.
Oh, you talking about early?
Yeah.
I see. I'm rewatching. Well, not rewatching. I'm finishing up because I never finished it, and I just reached season 10 where the nigga had his leg broke for real, and bone sticking out. When the nigga had to get the nurse. I think that was the end of season 9.
Hey, look, I haven't really watched Shameless since Fiona got an apartment building. While she was a waitress. And
Yeah,
then she also got a laundromat from some old lady for some reason.
Hey, that was around the time where I had stopped.
Yeah.
And then I decided to then I just decided to pick it up recently because I ain't really had shit else to watch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, I couldn't. I need Shameless to end before I watch it again.
Oh, it's over.
It's over with. They finished like series finale.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that because I need that to happen because I can't. I'm not going with the suspense. I want to just. I want to have an afternoon available and then just like power through it.
Nah, nigga, you about 4 seasons back, nigga. It's gonna take more than afternoon.
And look, but nah, if I say afternoon, like if I do an afternoon, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it till I finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could do 4-5 seasons in a city.
Nah, nigga, because remember these are our episodes.
Fam,
And
I will sit for 20, 30 hours straight and watch it.
well, damn. I thought me making it through them 4 seasons in like a week and a half was impressive, but nigga, if you finna make this shit one solid run,
4 seasons of what?
Any
Shameless.
show, any show like binge and shit. I binge shit like I'm a prodigious binger. Is what I do. Like
I
and
probably
it's
got one
easy.
season in me. One season,
Man,
maybe
I
one.
did. I did so many shows in the city. I can't even. I did Game of Thrones all at once up until like season like 4 or 5 or some shit. All at once. I did Breaking Bad that way. All except for the last 2 seasons of Breaking Bad. I watched all of that at one time. That shit was on Netflix. Watched all of The Wire at the same time.
I said why I was proud of myself because I started The Wire on a Monday and was finished by the Friday. And that was while going to work.
Hey, see, you doing it wrong, man. I'll watch that shit on the TV. Then when I get up from the TV, I'll watch it on the phone. I'll go back to a different TV upstairs and put it on that motherfucker. I'll never stop watching it. Like when I'm watching some shit, I'm watching some shit, and that's it. I did Cheers all at once.
Yeah.
Cheers got 19 seasons.
Why would you want to go through all? Why would you want to go through all of the season of Cheers?
Hey, Cheers is the shit.
You
Cheers is the
know,
shit. Cheers
if I,
opens up with a bitch getting left at a bar who didn't know she was getting left at a bar, and she was the only one that didn't know it.
now you about to make me go look for old episodes of Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
What the fuck is a dino sauce, nigga?
I know dinosaurs with the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs from outer space.
I don't remember that.
It was Dinosaurs, Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars.
I
It was
remember
all around
Street
that
Sharks.
time.
I remember Biker Mice from Mars.
Dinosaurs was around there.
Damn.
I could sing the theme song, but that probably wouldn't help. Dinosaurs.
Definitely didn't help.
Yeah, no. That was that shit. Widget the World Watcher.
I remember
Mhm.
with it.
That was all around that same time.
That wasn't some shit. That wasn't. I watched the Biker Mice from Mars. That shit was cool. I didn't watch that other shit though.
You know what the greatest shit ever was? Mr. fucking Bogus.
Who?
Mr. Bogus. Yeah.
I've never seen that.
It was like the ending of the claymation era. And Mr.
I
Bogus was
remember.
half claymation, half cartoon.
Mm.
I remember. I don't remember actually liking that shit, but I remember this existence.
Yeah, Mr.
I
Bogus
remember
was the
watching
shit.
that shit.
He used to fuck off in the people's kitchen. Mr. Motherfucking Bogus. And as his name sounds, he was very bogus.
Yeah.
Captain Caveman, the son.
I used to watch Captain Caveman.
Crow.
Yeah, that was a spinoff of the Flintstone Kids.
Right. They used to come on. They used to come on. Let's be like they interrupt their cartoon and
Yeah.
Captain Caveman would come on.
The Captain Caveman was the cartoon that they watched.
Right. It was like some droopy shit from Tom and Jerry. Like Droopy wasn't his own show at first. Droopy was some shit that came on when Tom and Jerry was on, and it'd be like, "Oh, we're not doing Tom and Jerry. We're doing Droop right away." I don't know.
Hey, but since we've stayed long enough, hey, guess who gets the second joke in? And this
This motherfucker.
one
Damn it,
won't
I
go far.
came in after the joke.
Yep. And this
He
one
came
won't
in
get
after his initial pun,
8 right,
Yeah.
7 left.
his original pun.
8 right, 7 left. Ashtrays and jars.
yeah. As Fraser
Yep.
Jars and PPE. Once again, Shook One Season 2. Infamous Ones, my bad. And
Infamous ones. Shook
yeah.
ones. Season 2 ain't coming out.
Loud Silent. All right, so bartender says we don't serve time travelers here. A time traveler walks into a bar.
Wait, what?
Oh shit!
Say that one more time. I don't think I understood it right.
You did. I said the bartender says we don't serve time travelers here. A time traveler walks into a bar.
Ah, yeah. I did understand it. Okay. Yeah, nah. You do this a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Before we go, all right. So, Danny has just updated. It said that the news keeps saying that Big Monkey hasn't passed. Even though,
What?
it hasn't completely been confirmed. Revolt TV has posted that he passed away, and 16 minutes ago, Hip Hop DX said that Big Marquis is still alive. And then Daily Mail says that Biz Markie is still alive and in hospice.
Oh
Damn,
wow.
not Biz Markie.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn. Hey, look. There's a point where we don't need to be so so quick on our news.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers could not say shit until like they sure about shit at a point.
Yeah.
We got to get back to that a little bit.
Yeah. And let's see. And we reported it because it was
It was reported.
yeah, it was reported by Revolt TV.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I mean. People who reporting shit shouldn't report shit. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't report shit if you don't know that shit. You putting that shit out there now, everybody is going with that shit because you're reporting it. You're citing a source. We citing you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. Uh,
So
I
yeah,
don't know. You got one more, so we don't end on that one.
haters are gonna goddamn the hate. Um,
I don't know.
let's
You
see.
got.
Hey, so did you hear about the hipster that drowned? He tried the ice skate before it was cool.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I think you got one. You got one.
Oh,
All right. Say bye bye, Logan. Peace. Thank you for